a very special episode of LolcowRewind. Trigger warning, the topics tonight will not be good. I hope I can find some sort of humor in between the audacious, disgusting nature of tonight's content. For those of you that are here to laugh, it's not going to be easy. Oh, God. The show goes on. Some will win, some will lose. Some of us will sing the blues. Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching LolcowRewind. That's Wicca Rewind. If you didn't know, now you know. Can I get a sea of R's in the chat? I was talking to Xylee, and she said, are we going to do that stream tonight? And I said, yeah, we could. Boogie just did it. And she was like, people care about our opinions. She said she talked to the Discord. So we're going to watch this documentary in rewind fashion. It's going to be, I imagine, bit by bit, picked apart, piece by piece, discussed, dragged. We will try and think of things you haven't thought of, and we will try and take the things you've thought of and turn them into conversation. That being said, Xylee said we will go live at 10 p.m. and she's not on the Discord yet. So maybe she took a nap. Maybe we can get around this. We don't have to cover it. I'm assuming she'll be here any minute. Jason Holtby says, good evening, Billy and Xylee. How was your day, guys? Love you guys. Thank you, Jason. My day was pretty chill. Last night I shot a music video on a pirate ship. On a freaking pirate ship, dude. And it was awesome. It was fun. I had a lot of old friends come out. I'm actually going to go into the side chat here and upload some of the pics and videos and show you guys. I just have to get it here in the little side tootie. Give me a second as I upload that. Was Xylee traumatized by live? It got a little weird out there, didn't it? Meowser coming through. This is going to give everyone, gives a quick warning. Do not watch this documentary while eating, or you got a weak stomach. I'm not joking. I barfed twice. See, that's fucked. That's not good. You're going to see my partially sunburnt face. You're going to see a lot I'm about to upload and show you and share with you from last night's video shoot. It was fun. I had a very good time. It's actually not a lot. I have some stuff here in the side chat. Let's take a peek. You can see I have returned with the donut chain. This is not the original one I had. I still haven't found that one. But I won 2 donut chains in a donut eating contest. And I lent one to a guy who was doing a show with me in L.A. I don't know, must have been a dozen years ago. And he had one of the chains. I had one of the other chains. He took this chain home with him 12 years ago and finally brought it back to me last night. It was lost at sea. You can see my pretty little fat lesbian-looking face. I look so lesy here. Terrible angle. Look at those chunder cheeks. But let's see how this video plays out. You can watch the video from the show, from the ship. Probably don't need the damn song in the background, but you can see we were having a party on the pirate boat. The song was, we were all just popping, dancing, driving around. It was a lot of fun. All my little friends and my little rap buddy MC type. It was cute. We rode around the Lake Union in the pirate ship. I got sunburn. I have a very pale face, but it was good. It was fun. So it was cool to get out and about. That's the story. The other story, boom, 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 is Xylie's here. Xylie, how you doing?
I'm doing good. Hold on. I have to mute the goddamn stream. Okay, I'm good. I'm sorry. I was having a conversation with someone about something, actually 2 conversations, and I lost track of time.
Are you busting sickos?
No, it was some kind of bot that BB Phil built, and it did something in, what do you call it, in Fluff's chat. Which, BB Phil, if you're watching, please don't do it in this chat, please. I don't like that. And then I was talking to somebody about the live going on EDP documentary, and they said that there should have been a trigger warning thing. And I said, I don't believe in the trigger warning things because it's up to the consumer to figure out if they want to consume it or not.
Well, I gave a trigger warning at the beginning of the video.
Well, that's fine. Give a trigger warning. I don't care. I personally don't do it because here's the thing. People get triggered by anything. Like, there are some things that, and I have learned, if I get triggered by what somebody's doing on a show, I get the fuck out. You know?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I was trying to stall for time. So I gave a trigger warning because they weren't here yet. Brittany Ferguson says, can I audition to be your video ho for the next one? Look, we're going to have auditions. I just showed them some footage from the pirate ship video I was on last night. I shot a pirate ship. We were on a pirate ship in the Lake Union. And it was funny because I went to go to the pirate ship, and like one of the boats docked next to the pirate ship was an old boat from my dad's job when I was a kid, the old Foss tugboat. And I used to work for Foss Maritime when I was a kid. And I was actually the 1989 watermelon eating champion at the Foss Company picnic. So,
look at you.
Yeah, they printed me in the Tow Bits magazine for the Towing Boilermakers magazine. It was a big deal. They had my picture there buried in a watermelon. It was the first time that I remember getting printed press as an entertainer, you know, a watermelon eating child. It's kind of a big deal. It was cool to see the old ship. Jason Holtby says, hey, Xylie, how was your day today? Love you, Xylie.
It was good, and thank you for reminding me I didn't cut on the OBS. I appreciate you. Day went well. I pretty much stayed in bed all day. I'm kind of in a depressive mood, and actually this video got me out of it because I get to scream.
Get your ears ready for what's going to be, I'm pretty sure, both of us freaking out. I haven't watched it. Did you watch some of it already?
Oh, I watched the whole thing.
Yeah,
I didn't watch it through Boogie. I went straight to Mike Klum and watched it.
Yeah, I've been running all day long and working on projects all weekend long. So this is my first time getting to watch. I did watch Mike Klum and Boogie's upload to Boogie's channel yesterday. The update.
I didn't watch that. I wanted to watch that.
It's pretty interesting. You could tell Boogie's changed a lot, actually. since then. I don't know. It's very weird looking back at the Boogie from the Boogie documentary Mike Klum made to the Boogie now, and even Boogie's comments. A lot of Boogie support over there. I'm like, these people not know what a sick man Boogie 2988 still is.
I don't know, but as soon as Boogie told me he wished well to EDP, I looked at him sideways because how in the fuck are you going to wish somebody well? It's not like he accidentally tripped into the fucking DMs of a teenager.
Did Boogie say
and
that?
then tripped 3 hours away to go get a fucking cupcake right then and there. The mother.
Did Boogie say that tonight, or did he say that in the documentary?
Yes, he said that tonight. He said that to him.
In the documentary?
He says, I hope you. No, he said that. When he was talking about it before the documentary, he talked about when he talked to EDP that he wished him well. He wants him to find a wife and have, find love and do good things in life. No, motherfucker, I want you under a prison. No, I don't want you to have a good life. Let it be my niece or nephew, and I promise you won't have a good life.
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird.
I'm sorry. There's just some people, it's more of a have a day you deserve rather than have a good day.
Yeah. I don't know.
Shit.
I don't know what Boogie was thinking.
Boogie was being retarded. That's what he was being.
You think it's just his southern ways? He's just trying to be cordial?
Because I can tell you right now, Southerners don't put up with that shit because there's plenty of, depends on where in the South you are, there's plenty of mountains, there's plenty of woods, there's plenty of swamps. They'll take care of it.
Yeah. Is it weird how
beehives and bears and gators, they'll take care of it.
Well, you could say, I wish you the best with your wife in the future, and then feed them to the gators so it doesn't look like you had anything to do with it. Maybe Boogie's secretly being cordial to him in public so he can feed him to the gators. That's like the only reason I would be all cordial to someone like that in public if I knew I was going to take care of them personally.
Yeah, because he went, I remember the picture they put out a couple years ago where it was Boogie and EDP eating because it was part of it was supposed to be part of the documentary. Yeah, that's what I want to see. I want to see their conversation they had at that table.
Oh, it's got to be terrible. With everything that came out now, there's a reason they cut it.
I'm telling you now, it better be Boogie cussing his ass out because one day it'll come out.
You know it's not. You know it's Boogie sitting there making jokes with him. You know it is. You know they're making stupid fat guy jokes. And Boogie is... Because at the time, Boogie was really leaning into his bad guy arc. He thought he was irredeemable. So he probably thought being with another bad guy would be good for business. But somehow, Boogie's been able to turn his image around pretty far from those days. He's still not like Mr. Perfect or anything, but he's so much different than he was those many years ago.
I just don't get how... This guy, obviously, it gets bad. Gideon, I personally think he's a piece of shit. Apparently, Keem popped up on live because I ended up having a fit about Gideon because somebody said, I said, why did Gideon invite EDP into a fucking Discord with minors in it? And then some smart ass in the chat go, well, he had to interview EDP. He can do it on a private call and not put these fucking children in danger by bringing this motherfucker in a goddamn Discord.
Yeah.
Well, apparently, Keem popped up, and Gideon's going to have a statement he's going to come out with.
He's going to have to, right?
After this documentary, he absolutely does have to. Okay, look, I'm going to go run to the restroom real quick, grab a drink, and I'll be right back. Be right. Here be.
All right. Yeah, the truth is when Boogie filmed that stuff with EDP in the beginning, I think he probably knew EDP was a fucking piece of shit, but I think he also probably felt like he himself was a piece of shit. So he was probably trying to meme it up. This is the same Boogie who did all this stupid fucking coin shit. I'm not even talking about the fatty coin or whatever. The second time around. Boogie does some shit that is like purposefully to piss you off, right? So he probably might have been leaning into it back then, not realizing what the documentary was going to turn into and not realizing how far EDP was about to go. I really hope the video isn't him and EDP just talking about sick illegal stuff and laughing about it. I'm sure it's not that, but I'm 100% sure that it's not going to look good compared to what we see now in the documentary. There's a reason it didn't make the documentary. Remo the Turk says, shout out to Boogie surviving cancer. You know, it's so much easier to survive fake cancer than actual cancer. Exactly, couldn't hear that, but she'll agree with me if I ever decide to re-say that dumb shit. Oh, but Mike Klum did a Boogie a favor cutting out that, because yikes. Well, he didn't just do Boogie a favor. Like, Mike Klum filmed it, and the entire setup with Boogie and EDP, you know, it wasn't just like he caught Boogie and EDP randomly, you know. He set up the entire scene. Mike Klum wanted Boogie and EDP to be in the room together, being goofy. I'm sure there was some direction for them to ham it up. So I'm sure he cut it because he was like, okay, this documentary went a completely different direction. It's not what he had in mind when he filmed it with Boogie and EDP. I don't think he was doing Boogie a favor.
That is why it took so long, because it did take a turn. Him doing this documentary, because I remember him saying it took a turn. So.
Yeah, I think when he filmed it with Boogie, he probably thought it was going to be something as, like, Boogie's was, you could comment more on Boogie's without it being, you know, this guy needs to be locked up, right? Anybody who defends EDP here is defending the abuse of minors. Am I wrong about that? I haven't seen the documentary.
No, yeah, I don't think so.
Based on
I thought that before this documentary came out.
Yeah, based on the trailer alone, I think it's safe to say that if you're defending it, you don't think that abusing minors is a bad thing, and that there's a lot of people out there who are sick people. Some of them probably in this community watching, but it's no big deal. No, it kind of is. Mr. Snork 1 says EDP was uploading to Cameo during the documentary and looks like he's raising his prices.
Of course he is. Of course he is. He's a piece of fucking shit.
Reminds me, I got to film a Cameo after this.
Wait, you do cameos?
Yeah. Who knows when I'm going to get canceled? I can raise my prices. I got one ordered and I forgot to do it. So if you're watching and you're the one who ordered it, I'm going to do it tonight. I had to film a pirate ship music video yesterday. I got it late Friday night. So I've been busy. I'm going to get it to you. Anyways.
All right. Fucking Nick Dioria is doing this too. He got struck, and then while he was live, he fought against it, and then they got him right back. So he got demonetized and then got monetized right back.
Damn. While watching this?
For everybody watching this,
are we going to get hit?
I want you guys
I don't know. We'll see.
And come away with, I am not.
Because I think it was Mike Klum that hit him.
They say that I am. I'm a strong ass motherfucking soldier. And none of you fucking faggots can break my ass because I'm still standing, bitch.
If you haven't got problems, I feel bad for your son. I got 99 problems and a bitch ain't one.
This guy's so gross.
If I had to the sun in the west, feel the beat right in my chest.
Breaking news. YouTuber EDP 445 caught trying to meet a child for sex.
Now, EDP 445, Boogie 2988. Is it really that many YouTubers from the era when you had numbers at the end of your name? Like, are they, or just the number ones, the sicko guys? Because Turbo's got numbers at the end of his name. Kalo used to have numbers at the end of his name, 224. Is there just is that a red alert? If you have numbers at the end of your name, you're fucking lolcow sicko? You're a problem?
Maybe.
What's going on here?
They disappear. They act like it didn't happen. And so it's uncomfortable and
Oh my God. And on top of everything, Chris motherfucking Hansen's in this bitch. So you know I was watching this motherfucker just going the fuck off. I was crying. I was so mad that I wanted to hit something. Oh!
stuff as this documentary is, it actually answers that question.
Like, he went to that place to have sex with a 13-year-old.
Definitely viewer discretion.
YouTube Jesus, Moist Critical.
He sent me videos of him masturbating.
So what advice would I give to EDP 445? And I'm sure you're going to be watching, sir, and I would tell you this if you were in my office. You need to stop doing this documentary.
Keep going. Keep going.
We say at the beginning that he called everybody F slurs and says he's not down. He's still standing. F slurs. Well, somebody needs to make sure that they don't botch this and make sure he's not still standing. It's the ultimate L if he walks away from this.
You know the difference between this documentary and everybody else? Everybody else are predator catchers. This is just purely a documentary, and it uses his words against him so well.
Good.
Why do you think you wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old?
I mean, the reason why I wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old is already fucking clear. Fucking a bitch's innocence away, you know?
Is EDP 445 a pedophile? Yes, I believe he is.
I don't give a fuck if you're a minor. I don't give a fuck. Oh, well, she's just a girl. You can't be doing that shit. Bitch, you gotta die.
It's just, the dude is a monster. Like, an actual, straight-up, honest-to-God monster. And
this is one of those moments.
And this was Mutahar pre-cancellation.
Moments in YouTube history where everybody saw this.
445 situation.
And now this? With a 15-year-old girl?
He doesn't care that he keeps on committing crimes.
You don't give a fuck how old she is. You're just trying to get the fucking nut in.
13-year-olds. 14-year-olds.
Oh, well, he was talking to 13 and 12-year-olds. Fuck all that.
But now you're going to tell me the next documentary Mike Clum's going to do is this guy EDP.
Ain't that blessing? Those fucking spies!
am I a pedophile? Fuck no.
Did they hire a child to play him?
Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that.
At Harl the Instigator donated $9.99. Apologies for interrupting. I don't believe Mike tried to strike Nick. He sent Nick memberships while he was watching and is asking people to keep getting this doc out. Maybe someone trying to silence.
Okay, maybe so. Maybe so.
They hired a kid to play EDP?
Yeah.
I want to take full responsibility for my actions.
2 years ago, you were called kiss my ass, man.
I would say EDP is completely innocent.
He's a genuine, great guy. He really is.
Fuck you too, bitch.
Dude, what is up with that guns?
Okay, all right. So, again, what brings you out here today?
Well, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake.
Okay, so all revenues and profit in this film are donated to RAIN, a nonprofit organization benefiting victims of sexual crimes. Good.
I'll tell you that.
That's cool. That's
an
dope.
Awesome thing to see at the beginning of the
And I was
movie.
actually watching Mike Clum's part, and he did get a lot of donations. So, I mean, it's going to be, it's really good. Really good.
Yeah, so I'm about 45 minutes to an hour out of Vegas. So I should be getting in about an hour.
Period of 2 years.
I'll get there and get set up.
He documented the life of EDP 445.
Could you imagine documenting somebody for 2 fucking years and only putting it down to like an hour and a half? There's no way. Because I know how my brain works. I'm going to want to show this, that. Like, my shit would probably be 4 or 5 hours.
I think that's like, as a filmmaker, you gotta make those calls, right? Like,
yeah, I know. It's definitely a skill. You know what I mean?
Well, Christopher Nolan had to cut his movies down to under 3 hours because he wants them to be on 70mm reels, and the physical media can't be longer than 3 hours and played at a IMAX theater. So like, you just gotta work with what you're where you're delivering it. In documentaries, they're usually about an hour and a half. It's hard unless you're Netflix and you do this series, which, you know, maybe that would have been, but I think Mike Klum knows his audience. It's YouTube. You get him for an hour and a half. You lock them in. You tell them the story, and you give the sensationalism everything you can. You hit them at every moment. It's so far we're what 2 minutes in, 3 minutes in, and I've cringed a few times.
Oh, you're gonna then this video is gonna kill you then.
The following film contains highly disturbing material.
Correct.
What's life like?
Life right now is pretty great. I can honestly say I have not talked to a single fucking minor on any social media platforms. I have 2 great paying, well-loving jobs. My health is, pretty fucked up, but I'm doing whatever I can to try to, take care of myself. And,
that's a good shot.
The only thing that we can continue doing is
coughing up a lung in the sun.
Try to push forward,
In this documentary, we show blatant proof and evidence of you committing multiple crimes against children. What do you have to say to that?
Plead the 5th.
Fuck him. Oh my God.
No, he should plead the 5th. He shouldn't admit to anything now. Wait until you're in a court of law and have all the evidence there.
Well, he kind of fucked up in this documentary. You want to read what Bulldog gave?
Yeah, Bulldog's Wings of Redemption might be a total dumbass. Well, thank you for bringing that up now. I don't know. I don't know why that's pertinent to this.
You might be right.
The Making of a Monster Part 1.
I was born in Los Angeles, California, in Compton Hospital. My childhood was pretty great. I had 2 great, loving, caring parents. So my first ever Eagles game was November 30th, 1997. What really made me fall in love with them was actually the logo on the helmet and how pissed off the actual logo looked. And from that point on, I was like, fuck it. That's the team that I'm going to follow.
That's a fucking weird origin story.
Growing up was Monday nights.
What, that he liked the symbol, so that's why he picked the Eagles?
The logo looked pissed off. So
He's
I'm gonna
a sick fucker. What do you expect?
Yeah, dude. I don't know.
My sister would do our homework, and then at around 8:30, maybe 9 o'clock, we would get ready to watch Monday Night Raw is War, like fucking wrestling and shit, you know what I mean? But yeah, we had a great time growing up, So my favorite memory growing up was probably just getting ready to watch wrestling. What I loved most about wrestling growing up was I love the bad guys. My favorite wrestler growing up, I would probably have to say was like Triple H, you know what I mean? Because Triple H was a fucking piece of shit. Like, he did what the fuck he had to do to get to the top, and he didn't give a damn who he fucked over. He didn't give a damn how you felt about him. Like, take a hammer, bash your fucking brains out. Cool, fuck it. Take his title and leave.
Okay, so it's safe to say that he's probably one of those that thought the wrestling was real.
Martin Shkreli said Triple H was his favorite wrestler, too.
And he's a piece of shit also. All right, let's go.
Love the bad guys, After a while, the whole, typical bullshit where it's like, come out and save the day, nobody gives a fuck about that shit, you know what I mean? Like, we want to see, like, some villains. I really connected with villains because they just did a lot of foul and fucked up shit. Without villains, you wouldn't have a storyline. For me, I just felt like, the villain was more important than the fucking hero, basically, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and it's important the villain gets taken down. That's part of storytelling. So if you want to be the villain so bad that you're going to bring kids into it, just know the story don't end with you fucking getting a W, dude.
Oh.
So in high school, I tried to talk to girls here and there, but it just wasn't fucking working. More specifically, I tried talking to Martha. She basically led me the fuck on. She let me hug her. She even held hands with me. Low-key, she was talking to somebody else. When she broke it off with me, I was so hurt. I went home. I ran up the stairs. I was crying in my fucking room. head in my fucking pillow. I was legitimately fucking hurt. Like I felt crushed inside, you know?
Can we talk about how many years later he still holds resentment to her on that?
You know, this is probably what most rapey dudes do. They take one L.
One moment at a time.
They take one L.
One moment, yep.
And they think the world owes them something. And it's like, no, dude. The first L is the beginning of your journey as the O, the V, and the E. You got to take that L before you can get love, dude. It's a process. And you chose L and turned it into let's see what I can get away with. And that's not what you're spelling out, you sick fuck.
With Martha, it basically showed me women ain't shit, and they will play you, they will fuck you over, and won't even fucking think twice about it.
Now, you weren't good enough for Martha.
School, my mindset with women was, all right,
Period.
cool, fuck them, who gives a shit? Shit, after high school, I got this job working at Walmart, got fired.
Incel, yes, incel.
Then the YouTube
Incel
channel.
Washington.
I remember sitting down one day, and I wanted to make a porn-related YouTube name. And so I'm just sitting there. I literally just got off of fucking Pornhub, I swear to God. And I went on YouTube, I clicked on create an account, and it said, what do you want your username to be? And I'm like, I typed in, eat that pussy, right?
I will say, the actor that got to play the young him was actually pretty good, I have to admit.
It's cracking me up. I know how he got his name. I'm familiar with the internet. I've been around for a long time.
I didn't know that's how he got his name, I'm going to be honest. I mean, I knew what EDP stood for, but I didn't know how he got the 445.
I was never a fan, but I knew I knew of how he got his name before I ever heard about the cupcake shit, you know? I just, because he'd been around the internet, so I remember a video of him saying how he got his name. Just, it's the internet. You find everything, but yeah. This is the part of the documentary that fucking sucks, because this is the build-up to introduce you to him, and it's like, we know what's coming, and I have to, this is my origin story, and it's like, nobody gives a fuck, but I guess
let's get through it.
Right?
Like, well, I gotta come up with some type of numbers, you know what I mean? At first I started, eat that pussy 555.
555?
That's big cupcakes in your vicinity are illegal. What the fuck?
555, big cupcake.
No, I don't like it.
I don't like it either.
I don't like it, Siley.
Well, I gotta come up with some type of numbers, you know what I mean? At first I started, eat that pussy 555. Doesn't fucking sound right. Sounds fucking stupid, you know what I mean? Eat that pussy 926. I'm just like, nah, it's fucking dumb. I got up, I went to weigh myself. At that current time, I was 445 pounds. And I'm like, there it is.
That's how we got that
Eat
number.
that pussy 445.
I didn't know that part of it.
See?
I didn't know it was his fucking weight.
Yes, it was his weight. And what people were saying, Iceman plagiarized EDP. Fucking Mama B's like, I literally died.
It's true, though.
When I was watching it, he said 555. I was like, we're never getting away from those fucking numbers, are we?
It's true, though. Iceman's dog whistling. He knows the 555. And actually, no, Iceman weighed 555 pounds. And he lost a little bit of weight.
Okay. All right.
All of my anger leading back from middle school, high school, getting rejected by women, it just came the fuck out in that one goddamn video. I was fucking heated. Once I started uploading more and people started sharing my videos a lot more, the shit blew up. From that point on, my subscribers just started increasing and increasing and increasing, and before you knew it, I had close to 4 million subscribers. For the first time in my life, I felt a sense of accomplishment. You know what I mean? It was a great feeling. It was really amazing.
You know what's sick?
Yeah, so, I mean,
everything he was doing was resonating with a generation of men. There's probably a lot of people who watch him was like, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. And it's like, I hope y'all didn't go nearly as far as he did. Maybe the fact that y'all championed him made him think he can get away with anything.
Well,
Maybe
the
he
simple
always
fact
thought
is,
he would.
I'm pretty sure they wouldn't have championed him if they would have known. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but a lot of what he was saying was just like fucking gross shit. That's like, it only appeals to gross fucking lost people. I would think. Maybe I didn't watch enough of it. I could be wrong.
I agree with Machiavelli though. If Mike Klum paywalls his next documentary, I'm paying. No, 100%, 100%.
Yeah, it's good.
At the current point in time, even at the peak of my YouTube channel, I was still a virgin. You know, I didn't have any self-confidence to talk to girls. You know, it's like you come home to all this shit, man. You got a nice ass fucking Acura MDX in the parking lot, brand new 2021 Hyundai Elantra, nice ass house. You got fucking over 120 grand in the fucking bank. No pussy at all. Jacking off, watching porn, calling 1-800-PHONES.
I mean, you could have done what Boogie did.
I mean, Boogie's got some value to a woman. This mindset that he has, where's the value? The money, I guess.
I honestly believe it's because that's not where his attraction lied.
Yeah.
I don't think his attraction was to women, like full grown ass women. I'm sorry. I don't believe that.
Yeah.
But he's going to cover it up going, you know, nobody loves me. Nah. Yeah, exactly. Why didn't he hire a hooker? 100%. Why? I don't think he has an attraction to grown ass women. I don't.
Yeah.
Sex lines and shit. It's like, had all this fucking money and still couldn't get a fucking girlfriend. That shit was like, what the fuck, you know what I mean? At that point in time, I didn't give a fuck. You know what I mean? At that point in time, I was willing to do whatever the fuck I had to do to get some sort of attention. And right then and there, you fucked up because now something bad is about to happen. You know what I mean?
You're the something bad, dude.
Yeah, no shit.
Part 2.
So this is part 2. Sex with a 13-year-old.
Thank you for reading that. Fuck.
It's disgusting.
Yeah.
Hey, baby, let me give you a call back. I'm gonna make the video, all right? All right, love you.
Hold on. A rival YouTuber uncovers evidence of EDP messaging minors on Instagram.
Yeah, it's not a rival YouTuber. It's a pest
My name
finder.
is Johnny Rodriguez, aka Cold Raven, or some people know me as Cold Raven's Nest, sadly still a YouTuber. EDP is a chocolate hippopotamus, and I'd like to split his fucking skull.
Never mind.
I've been having these feelings for quite some time because he's a manipulative, lying, pretentious, disingenuous, flip-flopping piece of shit. He has no balls.
So this means that you're guilty as fuck, homie. You're guilty as
So inside my first video, I came out with just accusations. In the second video, I showed dead proof evidence.
So what is this, man? Come on, ED Pedo 445. I thought you said you're not a pedo, right?
Of him texting 2 to 3 girls, cute, calling them sexy. More girls started coming out and started texting me like, hey, he was also texting me this inappropriate stuff. So I looked at his followers list, right? He had around 300 to 400 accounts he was following. The problem with that is around 120 to 130 of these accounts, 13-year-olds, 14-year-olds. I knew at this point it was just out of my hands. This is not my expertise. There's only so much I can show. So I need to take it to the next level. And out there, you got a lot of these guys who catch predators online. And there was one guy I've been watching for years who's really, really, really good at it. I reached out.
Okay, mistake number 1. If you had the proof that he was messaging 13 and 14-year-olds like that, why are you gonna hand it to a predator poacher? Why don't you hand it to the fucking police?
Because he's a fucking dumb YouTuber too. Like he's a YouTuber. He's
that right there should have been handed to the police.
Yeah.
To him, his name is Alex Rosen.
My name's Alex Rosen, and I'm the head of Predator Poachers, and we catch online child predators. Well, Cold Raven basically was sounding the alarms before I even knew about any of this with EDP. And at first, to be truthful, I didn't want to believe it. I was just like, oh, EDP's an incel, this and that. But, you know, seeing the evidence, it was very blatant that he was not only just following underage kids, he was hitting on them in the comments, and obviously I'm sure he was trying to DM them as well. So that gave us reason to throw an account his way and to follow him. And in our profile, we had that we were 13 years old. We reach out to him, we just say, hi, I'm a big fan. And he says,
hey, what's up?
Just found your YouTube channel. Why are you so funny?
Because I keep it real on these faggots. That's why.
And conversation ends there. And then 2 days later, he messages us again, completely out of the blue, and picks up the conversation.
Hello, Al. What are you doing?
Nothing. I'm 13. I don't know if I told you.
That makes up you and about 99% of my no pussy getting fucking faggot fan base.
Yeah, he starts off very cordial, and then he slowly starts a grooming process.
Very cordial. Dropped the F slur multiple times already. Cordial. Oh my God.
Can I tell you a secret? Promise not to tell.
Yeah, sure.
I always wanted to get to know someone young, a little cutie like yourself.
And, you know, compliments, and then it kind of goes to sexual stuff.
Wish I could hug you to warm you up.
When and where?
Someday soon at the park, or wherever you're comfy with.
And then eventually he's just full on soliciting sex.
Would you want to do anything else?
You mean like sex or something?
Maybe. Would that be bad?
We can, but only when you're ready.
Hanging out, chilling, you know, just got done doing some cameos, bullshit.
I hate this man. Like I cannot express how much I can't stand this man.
When the Alex Rosen and everybody followed him, I thought for sure he'd go to jail. Like everything was there. And then out of nowhere, I see him with Gideon later on. I'm like, why the fuck is this guy not in jail? And now I'm watching this.
Because Alex Rosen, it has something to do with the county they were in. And they don't deal with shit like, well, they don't deal with it in the way that Alex Rosen was doing it. If he would have been like, I think he said like a mile down the road, then he would have got caught and it would have been good. But it had something to do with the county he was in.
Oh,
he didn't look up the laws in that county.
Hope the next thing I hear about EDP is that he's fucking arrested.
Well, after this documentary, as much as he admits to, he should be. Hopefully. One can hope. Or his dialysis gets messed up and, you know, then God will take care of it.
Shooting shit, watching TV or whatever. And I get this random ass fucking message by some chick that goes by the name of Sophie Smith.
Give me that Gibby. Give me that, give me that, give me that Gibby. Give me that.
At Bellawood 6860 donated $10. I really feel like this guy doesn't even like women. He denies being gay too much in the doc. I never knew anything about him, but all I can think is he is one sick piece of...
Oh, he absolutely doesn't like women. When he points out the YouTubers that he really likes and he thinks they are the best YouTubers, that list alone tells you he doesn't like women.
Everything he's saying here is painting a picture of a guy who hates women and wants to get back at them for the way he was treated. And he's
give me that Gibby. Give me that, give me that, give me that Gibby. Give me that.
At Control Alt Della donated $19.99. Was I the only one hoping he died at the end?
You know
Anyone?
What? Same, but the sad thing is I would have known if he was already dead. So, but I agree.
We could
like maybe a death on camera or something. They just hadn't it this whole time or something. Yeah.
One could only hope.
I swear to God, when they went through all the YouTubers, right, and towards the end, and there was one YouTuber that I didn't expect him to have the absolute 1000% right take on what EDP should do. And I was like, you know what? I lost respect for you a couple of years ago, but you kind of gained it back today. So.
And my videos were really funny. Said that she loves my fucking content, you know, all this shit, you know. Yeah, so it was about a month in when things started getting sexual.
Listen, I know your body is growing and you're starting to develop. That's why I agreed to this. I want to be here first.
Why did I respond to a 13-year-old? Desperation, isolation, loneliness. It's boring as fuck.
I'm going to be honest with you. I don't give a fuck about any of those fucking excuses. The fact is, you're a grown-ass man that responded to what you thought was a 13-year-old kid. I don't give a fuck of the excuses. Because as soon as somebody says you're 13 years old, and you know what you do? You block that motherfucker and never talk to him again.
Yeah,
but you went further. Fuck you, dude.
Those aren't excuses. Those aren't reasons. Those are admissions.
Nope.
Those are admissions. You're admitting to being a fucking sick piece of shit.
Yep, exactly. I don't give a fuck what those are. There was no goddamn excuse to talk to a 13-year-old like that. None.
You have nothing going on. You don't even know how to talk to a fucking girl.
If you want, you can try oral first. I can taste and lick on your vagina. And then you can suck my cock.
You need some sort of excitement in your fucking life. So I said fucking and went along with it.
You're so hot and cute. And even let me jerking off.
Ooh, that's hot. Can I see?
What the fuck?
Oh, wow. It's so big.
At the time, me sending sexual pictures to a 13-year-old, I was fucking lonely and just not getting any fucking action, not getting fucking laid, not having the confidence to talk to a girl of my age.
I just love how he's literally admitting to all of this, to what he thought. Now, granted, we knew it was Alex Rosen or whoever the person was, right?
Yeah.
But he still thought, I don't care if it was a neckbeard in their mom's basement, you still thought it was a 13-year-old girl.
Yeah. There's no...
It's like that motherfucker Zero. When we went after him, that Smash player Zero, no, fuck him too, because he thought he was talking to a 14-year-old. And she told him 3 fucking times she was 14. He still talked to her the way he did. Nah, fuck him too.
Yep.
It was a fucking shit show.
I'm gonna bend you over my table and just slide my cock inside you and slowly begin to take your virginity. I wanna fuck your innocence away.
What the fuck?
When I blocked her, I knew that it was wrong. I knew that it was something that was highly illegal, that shouldn't be done. You know, so I was clearly aware of the law, and I was clearly aware of what I was doing, you know, clearly aware of my actions and totally understanding of, you know, what I was doing, you know what I mean?
Sophie, I can't do this. I can't do this shit. You're so young. You're 13 and I'm 30. You should be able to your own age.
I ended up unblocking her simply due to the fact that, you know, I felt bad.
Now you're running this sting, right? Sophie is part of the sting. He blocks you. You're like, oh shit, well, at least we have enough on him or whatever. And then he unblocks you and messages you again. Like, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a fucking sickness. I see someone in the chat says lolcow or horror cow. There's nothing lol about this.
Mm-mm.
This is horror. This is, I think, I don't know if Mike Klum didn't expect this out of everything. I think, I don't know what he expected, because we all knew
This
that.
part, I think he did expect this part because this part had already happened before he did the doc, right?
Yeah.
So this part he expected. I think everything past here, like the Gideon part and over, I think that's what made the documentary take so long.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, I felt bad, and at the same time, you know, she was like the only person that was really giving me that sort of attention, you know what I mean? And ultimately just led to me unblocking her.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me for blocking you. I got scared. I hope you weren't upset. I'm sorry for not taking your feelings into consideration. I will next time. I promise. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
She says, you should fucking jerk off on, you know, you should fucking jerk off to me on FaceTime. And I'm like, all right, cool, sure, why not? Fuck it. You know what I mean?
You're 13. Why not?
It just sucks that this is like the first time, and there was a second time, and now it's he needs to be there needs to be a finale. There needs to be an ending to this story.
I truly agree with you. There definitely needs to be an ending. A final ending.
Yep.
100%.
Yep.
Well, in any state in the country, meeting a minor off the internet when there's no strings attached is not illegal. There needs to be some strings attached. So after EDP sent the masturbation videos, after he said, like, I want to throw you in my sex dungeon and fuck you, stuff like that, that's when we're like, okay, we can go ahead with the meetup.
Yeah, so pretty much she told me that her grandma was supposed to be, like, you know, I guess out and about doing something or whatever, therefore, like, giving us quote unquote alone time or whatever. So yeah. And to be honest with you, man, like, I ultimately decided to go simply because I felt bad.
He went because he felt bad. So now we're taking pity.
Dog, I think you should feel bad for all you've done, and you should just go for a long walk off a short pier. Just don't come back. Feel bad.
No, don't come back.
Feel
I
bad.
hope you can't swim. I hope you can't swim.
Feel bad.
I hope it's really, really deep, and I hope you can't swim to save your life.
There's got to be a good ending to this. This needs to be dealt with. This is watching this, knowing that this is only like there's still the Gideon shit. There's all the stuff Mike's uncovered. This is very hard to watch.
Yep.
During that day, I actually blocked her 1 or maybe 2 times. Then I unblocked her ass. She was like, you know, oh my God, why'd you block me? Blah, blah, blah. And I was telling her, I'm looking like, Sophie, I can't fucking do this shit. Like, this is fucking illegal. Like, I can't, what the fuck are you doing, bro? You know what I mean? And she started crying up on the phone. She's all like, oh my God, you know, I just wanted to give you a cupcake, whatever. You know what I mean? I'm here making cupcakes. I wanted to give you one, you know?
So the story was that we also baked cupcakes. So then, you know, he's kind of nervous the day of, like, he's very, like, apprehensive. You know, we're like, oh, well, I still made cupcakes, and that's what led EDP to be like, okay, I'll come. So that's kind of the deal with that.
So
when I was driving to that location,
the day of, did he say he was coming for sex and cupcakes? Or did he just say he was coming for cupcakes the day of?
Well, he knew what he was going to go over there for, but she also had cupcakes.
Give me that, give me.
Yeah.
Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me. Give me that.
At Ultra123-B7U donated $9.99. He literally admits to still thinking about it, but instead of doing it again, he lives out his disgusting fantasies using AI.
Yep.
He is messed up in the head.
Yeah, you see that later. Yep.
Yeah, I just want to make sure the next time that he gets. I hope they have all the evidence. I really want to see him dealt with.
Well, here's the great thing about this documentary. Again, I think Mike Klum did more in this documentary than anybody else has, any predator, poacher, whatever has done, because his own words can be used against him.
Yeah.
And it can be handed over to the police, FBI, whoever, and they can deal with it.
Yeah. Bill Hill says, Devon, get the wood chipper.
There's 2 donations too.
Oh yeah, Vertuche says, after this, I wish there was a real Punisher. W in the chat. Bulldog says, yeah, Wing showed his IQ. Dumb fuck. Today, I don't know.
Pecan, I'm glad you mentioned that. Okay, the Turkey Tom video he did on Gideon is interesting. Him and his manager play hot potato with the Fault Good Chips. And I know Nicholas DiOrio also did a stream about Gideon. I want to see that because I know Gideon got arrested for some shit, but I haven't had a chance to see it. So I want to watch those because I think they're connected to this. Somewhere down the line, I think they're connected to this. So.
my mom was a heavy smoker. She used to smoke Coors 100, the green pack. And so when I was driving there, I smelt my mom's, the scent of her cigarettes coming from the back seat. That's something I never told anyone. I felt like my mom was with me, watching over me. You know.
What do you think your mom was trying to tell you?
I felt like she was trying to tell me don't go. I was, thinking this up in my head. How the fuck is this going to go down? How am I going to act? What am I going to say? You know what I mean? Like, horny as fuck. Fuck the porn shit. You were just craving, like, you know, human contact. You know what I mean? So
then the day comes.
From a 13-year-old.
Yeah.
Who in the fuck craves, as an adult, who in the fuck craves physical contact from a 13-year-old? Get the fuck out of here. Fuck you, dude.
It's just sickos.
Under the prison.
Just sick people.
No, I know Gideon was arrested for something entirely different, but I think that what I'm saying is I think him being arrested and people looking into Gideon, they came up with some stuff that had something to do with him, is what I'm saying.
In Bakersfield, and that's
it opened up a can of worms, is what I'm saying, dude, sir.
And we're just waiting at the Jack in the Box, you know, just kind of having a good angle of the apartments we gave him, and then we just see like this giant blob walking up this ramp, and I mean, he's massive from a distance. I'm like, oh my god, that's him. I was like, hey, what's up, EDP? And he's like, what's up? And he puts his hand out for a fist bump. I give him a fist bump. And then he tries to fist bump CC Unit. And CC Unit's like, I don't like fist bump people like you.
Well, fist bump? I don't fist bump people like you, man. I mean, when you wouldn't fist bump me, I mean, it felt like the classic case of fucking rejection. So, okay.
And, you know, I told him, like, hey, we got to kind of go over things with Sophie.
We have you talking to Sophie, correct? Yes or no? Right. Okay. I was caught red-handed. Shit was about to go down.
And he's like, I'm just here to get a cupcake.
They had the transcript, they had the log, they had the screenshots and all that shit. And, I mean, I basically just told him, yeah.
I remember when this went down because they showed everything on that live stream. It was like thousands of people watching it. And then all of a sudden the live stream went down.
Yep.
And YouTube was like, nope.
Yep.
We're not doing this predator poaching shit here. I remember that.
Yep.
Yeah, okay, there we go. Pecan says Xylee is correct. The Tom one got him looking into the... Yeah, it opened up a can of worms is what I meant. Thank you, Pecan. I'm going to have to look at that video.
I mean, I'm just here to get a fucking cupcake. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Again, so what brings you out here today? Well, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake and then go back home.
The EDP 445 situation.
EDP 445.
EDP 445.
EDP 445.
EDP 445.
When EDP got caught and the video got uploaded, it went viral immediately.
Fuck Stephen A. Sarge too. Fuck you too, bro. God damn it. It's like the villains of fucking YouTube came to you fucking unite.
You don't like Steven?
Oh, fuck him.
You don't
too,
like Steven?
Bro. Fuck him. The way he bumbled that.
He asked me a question on Twitter yesterday about Onision and then deleted it before I could reply.
What was his name? What was his name? The famous the guy who always wore red and black and the wig and the mustache.
Dr. Disrespect.
Dr. Disrespect. The way he fumbled that and the Onision documentary. Fuck Stephen A. Sarge. He can suck a dick.
He's a writer, a newspaper writer that wants to be a YouTuber, and he's made his way into the YouTube circle. Where
he's a writer. He's a writer, all right. He likes to ride the dick of anybody famous on fucking YouTube or Twitch so he can ride it to fucking fame. That's who the fuck Stephen A. Sarge is. Fuck him. Fuck that motherfucker. God damn. Oh, God. They had me. I didn't even realize that was Stephen A. Sarge. I must have walked away and did something because I would have cussed. When I saw Chris Hansen, I about blew a gasket. I'm going to be honest.
You don't like Steven and Chris? They hang around.
No!
Hang around every corner like this. They're a big part of the Griff circle.
They're a big part of the fucking problem. Ugh.
Memes blew up. They were all over the place. There was no escaping the EDP 445 cupcake memes.
And then we get into the messages, and he admits to sending tons of penis pictures, admits to wanting to have sex with her.
You were interested in having sex with a 13-year-old, yes or no? Correct. Okay, and you said correct. Okay, all right.
As much as he lies to the camera now, he was very forthcoming with us when we interviewed him.
Can I ask you another question? Yeah. Is my life over? It's up to you, dude. I thought my fucking life was over.
It's my life over.
I wish it was. I wish it was.
Yeah, can I? Unfortunately, no. When he asked, I was like, yeah, it fucking is, dude. You got caught doing some sick shit. And then it was like, no, he's back to it.
all that theatrical bullshit. Come on, man. Please. No. As I was walking up, I thought this was a real ass person.
You did double text here, yes or no? Correct. Knowing, and it said on her profile 13, yes? Correct. Okay, so you initiated conversation with a 13-year-old, no, she was 13, yes or no?
But the main thing...
What is amazing to me is, how in the fuck do you admit to shit like this and you still get to fucking walk away? I don't fucking understand.
I
don't fucking get it. He admits to it.
I think the law is not
Caught up with the internet, maybe?
Maybe the internet. I think the law is just not a just system. I don't think justice is real. I think that we pick and choose what we follow through with in our system. And I think that the rules are pretty relaxed because there's a lot of people that uphold the rules, make the rules, the laws, that are also abusing them.
Nah, I feel you. I get it.
I feel like I regret that day is I didn't bring my Glock off the counter and I didn't shoot those motherfuckers, you know what I mean?
He's right in the front, he admitted to wanting to have with her.
In my mind, as I'm walking out, just get the fuck out, dude. Just go. Get out, go, run, now.
Well, I thought that it would blow over because, like, in my mind, I'm like, okay, well, yeah, I got caught, but nothing actually fucking happened. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, it would just blow over. The internet would forget. Yeah, it's going to blow over.
So in my mind, I'm just like, whatever. I really wasn't aware of how badly I fucked up until probably like a few days later. The shit made the news. You know what I mean? It was front page on Yahoo, on Google. Came to the conclusion, better call a fucking lawyer. Told him straight the fuck up, man, especially when, when you're talking to a lawyer, you better not hide a motherfucking thing. And he's all like, well, obviously what you did was illegal. Give me some time to look into it. I got connections down at the police department. I'll look into it and I'll keep you updated. Like, okay, cool. 2 days, 3 days, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give him a call. I'm like, everything cool? What the fuck? Like, should I be worried? He's all like, he's like, oh no, man, just sit tight, man. Ain't nothing going on. He has a little computer to where, he can see if, like, you're under investigation or anything like that. Was never under investigation. Yeah, they looked into it, but because good old Alex Rosen, right? Because he decided to fuck up and botch this goddamn sting operation so badly, there's nothing that they could do.
Like me and you to say that he botched the sting operation, but this motherfucker is so proud of that he got away with it. He was like, this idiot Rosen fucking botched the sting operation because he was guilty.
No, he's like, yeah, no, my lawyer said, yeah, I committed crimes. And I'm sitting here sweating for like a week. And I call him back and I'm like, what's going on? Am I going to jail? And the lawyer's sitting there eating a fucking croissant, drinking a Corona, saying, nah, you're fine.
Yeah, he's gloating. He's fucking gloating right here.
Yeah. Oh.
This piece of shit.
So as much as they want to write all this fucked up shit about me online and I should be in jail, prison, felon, I should be on the sex offenders list and all this bullshit, guess what, bro? I'm a free man, bitch.
We're going to send these motherfuckers to hell, rightfully so, where they fucking rightfully belong.
Man.
Okay, look at this. So this is the Decoy and EDP talking. First start out because you're a virgin, but once pain goes away, virgin, vagina is natural, tight, all this stupid shit right here.
How do all the Trump supporters feel that this man's running around in a Trump hat? Just like, fuck the world, grab him, eat him by the pussy.
Wait until you see who he likes. Wait until, because he has a list of YouTubers he doesn't like and a list of YouTubers he does like. Wait until you see who he likes.
There's definitely a chance that he faces criminal prosecution. I think what he's doing now, by quite frankly doing this documentary, it's just a stupid fucking idea.
Period.
Good.
Okay, so the first picture is his erect penis, and then the second one looks like he has ejaculated. So that
What the fuck?
That will get you into trouble.
That's what he was sending to that decoy.
Oh, I know that's what he was sending, but I didn't need to see, even blurred out, I didn't need to see that. I didn't need to see that. I didn't need to see that. I know about the decoy shit. I lived through it. I watched it live when it was going down too. I saw the stream shut down. My clum, this naked masturbating fat titty boy shit is sick, and I'm pretty sure I'm accusing you right now of product placement through all this. Who did Corona pay you? Did Lay's pay you? Why did you choose these foods to put in with this stuff? Or did they not pay you and that's why you got them here with the bad guys? What the fuck is going on? This is sick.
I'm going to go grab a drinks for you to calm down a little bit. You have a nice old man sitting here that you can just look at and calm down.
Yeah, this is the good lawyer. The other lawyer with the fucking
this
croissant.
is the good lawyer.
And the beer, the sicko lawyer.
Fuck the guy with the croissant. This is the good lawyer. Look at him while I go grab a drink, okay? I'm going to grab two so I don't have to get back up.
Good idea.
Right?
Good idea.
All right.
Holy crap. Guys, I've been kind of like jumping the gun in my commentary because I did live through a lot of this. And I'll say, oh, I knew that. I knew his name was EDP. I knew that. And then I had the 445 stuff. I didn't know that. Mike Clum has dug into this deeper than I expected, but not deeper than I wanted to know. Unfortunately for me, I'm not one of these guys that likes the true crime genre unless the crime gets a punishment. I want to know that the motherfucker in this shit gets got.
Look, I'm going to be honest. I'm not going to be opposed to anybody sending $50 and I take a shot. I'm just throwing it out there. Okay? I'm just saying, I'll drink 2 nights in a row, especially watching this shit.
Xylee needs a shot.
All right. Ready?
Yeah.
All right.
He's well within the statute of limitations. Just on that alone, he could be prosecuted.
Why has EDP not been prosecuted?
Hi, my name is Mike Clum. I was calling to speak with the Kern County District Attorney.
And the Kern County District Attorney, Cynthia Zimmer, declined to comment.
What the fuck, Cynthia? Deported Sicilian Gamers is interesting that EDP is such a fan of Trump and Andrew Tate, who Trump freed from Romania. All PDFs. Glad no one in this network promoted them. Look. I think there are PDFs on both sides.
Well, actually, you're not wrong, to be honest. You're actually not wrong about that part, but...
I think the world is sick on both sides.
All right, here we go.
Okay, if Miss Zimmer is not available, is there anyone else that could speak to why EDP has not been prosecuted? Maybe, like, the sheriff?
Oh, the Kern County Sheriff, Donnie Youngblood, declined to comment. All these motherfuckers declined to comment.
I wonder why.
I wonder why, too. Now, I will say this. There's 2 reasons why they could be declining to comment. 1, because they feel stupid, they let it slide. Or 2, and at the very end, you'll see why I think this, and I've been thinking this for the last 2 years.
Yeah.
I feel like the FBI is involved now.
That's good.
I really do. Because once the FBI gets involved, everybody on lower stature needs to shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
So that could be a possibility. Because that's what we were thinking when when it didn't come out last year, there was rumblings about maybe the FBI were involved. like a little hush hush talking behind the scenes. They think maybe the FBI was involved. So
I hope so. There's only one person I could think to call.
With a 13-year-old girl.
Not this motherfucker! The motherfucker who fucked up the goddamn Onision fucking shit because he gave his dumb fuck assistant the goddamn... He had the fucking laptop sent to him and the motherfucker sat... Oh, don't even get me started on the fucking laptop with the Onision shit. And then the Davi Vanity shit where he literally pitted the victims of Davi Vanity against each other. Fuck Chris Hansen! Fuck him!
He ain't give a fuck about any of this ever.
No, he didn't. I remember when he had Jeffree Star up on that motherfucker and sucked his virtual fucking dick instead of asking him the hard fucking questions of why did you pay your victim $45,000 fucking dollars that they wouldn't talk to a fucking magazine? You think Chris Hansen did that? No, he sucked his dick live on air.
Yeah. Chris Hansen.
Fuck Chris Hansen.
Chris Hansen is a grifter, bought and paid for. He's got a history of grifting. And this new movie with Pattinson, the Team Edward playing him, is going to be really interesting. It looks really fun. They've dug into this past. They're going to play how fucking ratings driven he was the entire time and how little he cared. The fact that How to Catch a Predator was running. They had an entire season of 24 people they caught on video come in to talk to a underage girl, and they all had to be thrown out because they fucked up the laws in their jurisdiction. 24
and
people, entire season.
And to everybody out there who think Chris Hansen's so great that he runs these operations, no, he don't run shit. He has other people do it for him, and he's just the face of it. By the way, when he came to fucking YouTube and he was working on the Onision case and he was working on the Davi Vanity case, there were two people that he fucking employed, known fucking doxers. And people tried to warn him about it because when he first got here, people were cool with him, right? They tried to warn him about it, and he still worked with them. And one of them was a really nasty doxer, a very, very nasty doxer. So fuck Chris Hansen.
Yep. He don't care. He just wants the money.
That's it. All he fucking wants. That's when Tamimi and Creepshow Art ended up being an asshole, but she wasn't an asshole at this point. Tamimi and Creepshow Art caught up with that scam that he ran on people. That's when he came up with the Goon Squad. That was Nicholas Durio, Augie, Tamimi, Creepshow Art, and I believe Edwin. It was 5 of them was in the Goon Squad because he didn't like those motherfuckers because they were calling his ass out left and fucking right.
Yeah.
Fuck him.
When he went to Onision's house, he went there with a lawyer that paid for it all, a lawyer that was paying to have him be on his podcast, and that lawyer has more charges against things he did against women that he was convicted of than Onision did. It's like, why are you guys hunting sickos when you are sickos? This man
ain't no saint. This man ain't no saint.
No, he's not.
Why don't you have a seat right over there? Right, have a seat. Why did you show up that day? Why did you go to that location? What did you think was going to happen?
I showed up to that location that day, trying to obviously meet up with an underage girl. You know what I mean? And
you know why this motherfucker is stupid? If he would have been sent to court with it about that underage girl, and if he would have won, then double jeopardy wouldn't be a thing. But he was never sent to court. He's telling on himself. Charges can still be pressed. It's not double jeopardy.
Okay.
So you're fucking admitting to everything. You dumb fuck. This is how fucking retarded he is, which is a great thing because I hope it all crumbles down and they get his ass.
Yeah, I hope that works. Fuck.
I hope it works.
Guess you can say trying to have sex. I don't know. I mean, whatever.
You trying to have sex with a 13-year-old girl?
For the most part, yep. People have a tendency of doing this, I feel like, because they enjoy the innocence and having control of somebody, you know?
Sounds like that's what you
said.
Right.
Nobody your age you could have hung out with.
No.
No women your age you could date. You had to pick on a 13-year-old girl.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh my God, babe, it's a playful spank, you say. When I spank you, it's supposed to be sexy, LOL. If anything, I just bend you over and kiss your ass. Yes, well, maybe, but only if you're a good girl. What are you trying to do here with this?
What do you think I'm trying to do?
Well,
That's true, Irish. Exactly. Hanson isn't a cop equals no entrapment. So he's literally giving up all this information to a normal person. So really, it's a confession, but it's not a confession to a cop. It's a confession to the fucking world because it made it to a fucking documentary. 100% Irish badass. This is not entrapment because Hanson is just another piece of shit YouTuber.
Sexually assault a 13-year-old girl.
If that's what he looks like, I guess that's what it is then. I mean,
handcuff you, throw you in the back of my car and bring you back to my dungeon, LOL. You talk about climbing through a window.
Mm-hmm.
You're so hot and cute and even have me jerking off. Were you masturbating when you were talking to her?
Mm-hmm.
You sent her pictures?
Yeah.
You sent her pictures of your penis?
Yeah.
It's wrong.
Right, I know.
It's illegal. Had Alex Rosen not botched this, you might be in prison right now.
Thank God he didn't.
Well, you could look at it two ways. Maybe prison is where you belong because of this.
If it was where I belong, I'd be in shackles right now, so.
But I have to tell you something.
Mm-hmm.
Had this been me doing an
He's
investigation,
gloating.
your EDP 445 ass would be in prison now.
That's not true. You'd probably botch it by giving a computer to somebody to have them hold it and go through it and shit. You know, fuck with evidence like you did with Onision, you piece of fucking shit. Yeah. Fuck you.
Based on results, I don't believe you.
Yeah, I don't believe you either. But the great thing is Chris Hansen talking to him made him say all that shit. The charges can still, they got till 2027 to file those charges.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
TikTok. Time's running out.
Yep. That gloating piece of shit.
EDP is clearly in trouble here. What he did was wrong, and under a different set of circumstances, against the law. The fact that the decoy posing as Sophie sent the first message would make the case virtually unprosecutable in my world, in the world of law enforcement. The adult always has to make the first approach. Otherwise, you jeopardize the case. And again, it probably was something that for Alex Rosen created a lot of views and clicks and made some news in different pockets of the internet. But the case isn't prosecutable. And at the end of
How much fucking money did you make off of Davi Vanity, Jeffree Star, and Onision? I remember watching those fucking live streams. What the fuck are you talking about? You're no fucking better, you piece of fucking shit.
He was raking it in like, we're going to get this Onision guy. We're going to get him. You never had any plans of doing it. You had plans to keep bringing up every person who was loosely adjacent to him. And they had like a girl who was a moderator on a forum that had never talked to him. And she was freaking out saying that, you know, she had nightmares about Onision.
She was all hopped up on drugs. Remember, she was the one that was all hopped up on drugs and she couldn't even keep her story straight.
Yeah.
Like, even the people who hated Onision was like, why is she up there?
Yeah, he was just milking.
He was milking the fuck out of it. Who the fuck are you? Listen, I get to talk bad about Roz and how he fucked up, but you don't get to do that because you made a lot of money off of Onision, Davi Vanny, and Jeffree fucking Star, bitch. Shut the fuck up.
And I think everybody knows
Fuck him.
predator poachers are not the fucking police. They're YouTubers. I don't know how many actual people have got charges, but I swear half the time I watch predator poachers, the cops are like, dude, you're harassing the person. It's like, well, the person's a sicko, but the cops don't even care. It's like, what the fuck?
the day, it looks amateurish and sloppy.
But what accountability can you take in the fact that EDP is free today?
Well, yeah. I mean, I myself could have done a better job of saying, you know, instead of trying to just like, you know, stand my ground, be bullish, standoffish, infinitely more stuff that I could have done to try to make him, you know, to at least put in more effort into hoping that he gets arrested. But, you know, I can confidently say that Predator Poacher has been responsible for getting like infinitely sicker people in EDP off the streets, and EDP played a part in teaching us that lesson on how to do that.
My thoughts on Alex Rosen is I feel like he's a piece of shit. I feel like he should burn in hell.
I agree with you, Irish Badass. Rosen is creepy as fuck doing an interview on a bed. I mean, I don't think the placement was correct. I agree with you on that one.
Klum knew what he was doing with all this, and he was setting people up to make you think it's creepy. He was trying to film everybody to be a little off. It's his thing. Like how he says he likes to, he filmed Boogie's feet and EDP's feet and shit. He wants you to feel uncomfortable watching this shit.
All the YouTubers and content creators in this fucking whole thing, I barely like any of. I mean, there's a couple that I like, but that's it. And one of them actually gained my respect back in this goddamn thing. So
Go fucking die if I'm being completely honest with you. You're some fucking redneck fucking some fat ass overweight bitch plastering shit on the internet and fucking with people's livelihoods. But you know what though, Mike? It's perfectly fine. It's great because everybody hates a pedophile, right? Okay, cool. So that's perfectly fine. So just, you know, fuck the fact that you're ruining my goddamn.
okay, I'm sorry. I have to do this. And I know they're great, but I have to say this. Stop hyping up Gideon comeback. Everyone in this doc could have went to the police. Content over everything sickening. Everyone in this doc is liable and they knew what was going on. Those with the proof, I'll say this. Everybody who had the screenshots, everybody who had the proof and shit like that, yeah, they should have went to the police, 100%. 100%.
Says I hate Henson's coverage of Onision. He did Shiloh and Sarah so dirty. Fuck that guy. He knew he was gonna ride that all the way to a deal with Discovery.
What's
Copper.
up? Copper.
Hey, how's it
Rewind.
going?
How you doing?
What up, man? What are you guys talking about?
We're watching.
We're watching the EDP documentary.
The Sicko documentary.
My apologies. Probably a bad time. I was going to ask a question. Probably not the best time to ask it.
Is it a sketchy question? Is it going to make us look weird?
What kind of question is it?
No. I was just, it was more of a statement. I just can't believe, like, because I'm 33 and, like, you know, I just couldn't imagine, like, someone, like, say I was, like, 35 and I close my eyes and I think to myself, like, as if I wasn't married to Aubrey, the love of my life was just born today. Like, I just thought about Boogie's 50-something, bro. Desi's 21. That's fucking crazy, bro. She was in his mid to late 30s when she was born. How in the fuck can you relate generationally with someone that young, much younger than you? I'm sorry, this is a bad time. I genuinely have no motive. I'm not trying to paint him as a bad guy. She's of age. But that's just funny.
She has a lot of things that make her more mature than the average person. Boogie's very immature. So there is a little gap there where it's not as far mentally.
Fair enough. That's actually fair enough.
But also, I think Boogie knows enough to help her with the things that she needs help with, and she can help him with the things he needs help with. And it comes down to the fact that sometimes it doesn't look right, but it works.
Yeah. No, sometimes love is like that. Yeah, fair enough, man. I'm not even really hating. I just thought it was funny. I was in the general chat. I was in a voice chat in my server and I was asking, and then they're like, "How old is Desi?" And I'm like, "I don't know." They were talking about the shows over here. Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt the show, you guys. My bad. But you guys do your thing, okay? It was just funny to me, bro. Like, I couldn't imagine being like 35, and then I'm like a baby being born. But like, that's the love of my life right there. Like,
I don't think he was at her birth. Bro. Hopefully,
that's crazy.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't. She was 19 when they started talking.
I don't think Boogie was Rumpelstiltskin.
One day I'm gonna marry that baby.
I don't think he claimed someone's firstborn. I don't think that was the story.
like Twilight imprinting on someone.
Yeah, no.
All right, get out of here, Copper, so we can finish this.
Thank you, Copper, for adding another dynamic to this story that didn't need. Pepe Bravado says, I sense EDP is unburdening because he's close to death's door anyway, so he doesn't have anything to lose.
I actually agree with that.
That makes sense.
I agree. That's probably why he feels like, fuck it. That makes sense, actually.
Yeah.
I love Copper too, goddammit, but holy shit.
Life, right? It's good, great, fucking wonderful. This world is fucked up, man.
What are you gonna do the next time you text a 13-year-old girl or a 14-year-old girl? There won't be a next time. There won't be a next time? There won't be a next time.
Part 3 with a 15-year-old.
My name is Kayla
Spoiler
Hoskins,
alert.
and in June 2023, I received an Instagram DM.
What?
Spoiler alert. Part 3 with a 15-year-old. After he says there won't be a next time, this is the next time. Spoiler alert.
Yes. And I'm pretty sure there were times in between these two.
Most likely.
From EDP 445, otherwise known as Bryant. I first replied to EDP because I always reply to anyone who messages me, and I didn't know who he was.
And she's a perfect example of why Twitter should not be opened up to anyone under the age of 18, and neither should Discord.
Yeah.
Perfect example. Perfect fucking example.
But I freaked out because he told me he was suicidal, and sooner rather than later he started
The
sending
video
a
has been fucking up the entire episode every time you pause, and right now it's like stuck on a. Okay, I think it might be back now, but it wasn't loading. I've been fighting to keep it loading while we play, but it should be good now. I just figured I'd bring it up because it wasn't loading there for a second. But shit, it looks like it's still doing the same thing.
Well, I just paused it. It's loading for me. Oh, it's not loading for you.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Hopefully it'll work. We'll try back, and hopefully this is good. That one just wasn't loading back, no matter how I was fighting it.
Hold on, I'm waiting for it to see if it's loaded up. Yeah, it's loaded. Cool. Well, now it's not. Oh, because it was loaded. Okay, now it's good. All right.
Spacious messages.
Since the day you messaged me, I've been dreaming about sliding my cock deep inside that fresh pussy. Just fucking away your innocence, showing you how a real man does it, pinning you against the bed and taking your virginity.
A while later, Jadion added EDP into his Discord, filled with kids, for a Q&A.
Okay, now, when I was up on live and I was like, and Keem came up and he was saying Gideon, because now we're going to start getting into the Gideon part, right? And he says Gideon, he talked to Gideon, and Gideon's going to have a reply back to this, right?
Yeah.
I said to Keem, I was like, I just want to know why in the fuck did he have EDP join a fucking Discord full of fucking minors?
Yeah.
And he said, and he got quiet, and then he said, well, he'll have a response for that too. So I'm waiting to see what the fuck Gideon says. Because now, granted, this girl is also 15, right? I don't know who's telling the truth with what on that, but my thing is, why in the fuck would you have EDP in a fucking Discord full of fucking minors? On top of, why in the fuck is he messaging a fucking 15-year-old that fucking shit? And why wasn't the police fucking called?
Yeah. I will say this, Gideon has a wonderful team of lawyers, so I'm sure his response will be very official.
I wonder if we're going to get it in video form or if it's going to be on Twitter.
Yeah. Probably a video.
And then when I told people like in the server that EDP texted me, Jadion quickly knew about it because his manager told him.
Well, my government name is DeMarcus Cousins III, but everybody on the internet knows me as Jadion. Yeah, this was like right when I saw the information, I was like, you know what? This is gonna be it, and I want to make sure that I don't screw it up. So I hit up Skeet because he knows, and he's actually gotten people prosecuted before.
My name is Skeeter Jean, also known as Skeet Hansen. I am a professional Chris Hansen impersonator on YouTube.
And I continued messaging him because it was very like encouraged for me to keep doing it. I didn't really want to, but I didn't want to disappoint anybody.
The way that ass looks in those leggings.
So she was 15 at the time?
Yes.
And they were encouraging her?
Actually, she might have been, I want to say she was 15 at the time, because I think this was the reason why the doc took so long to come out, because then this happened.
They were encouraging her to message him? Or is that what she said?
I think that's what she said.
She didn't want to do it, but she was being encouraged to do it.
She was being encouraged to be the bait.
The bait is supposed to be an adult.
Yeah, it is. It is. The bait is supposed to be an adult. All right, let's go back and let's see what she said.
Yeah, please.
For me to keep doing it. I didn't really want to, but I didn't want to.
Chris Hansen impersonator on YouTube.
And I continued messaging him because it was very like encouraged for me to keep doing it. I didn't really want to, but I didn't want to disappoint anybody.
Okay, so she's saying that it was very much encouraged for her to keep doing it.
So she's saying that he reached out to her, they found out he reached out to her, and they said, no, keep talking to him?
She's saying that it was very much encouraged for her to still talk to him, which is horrible.
That's not
not
okay.
No, it's not at all.
If you have to, make a new account, say, hey, this is my new account. My other account got blocked.
And then be an adult at that point, like an
have
actual
an adult take
and
over.
like acting like her. Okay, sure, but her talking to him, that's very highly inappropriate, wrong, however the fuck word you
Especially
want
when
to
she
use.
says she didn't really want to do it. She was being encouraged to. If she was like, no, I got this, and kept feeding into it, I'd be like, I don't know if this is right. I don't want to know about a 15-year-old texting an adult. I don't think you should do this. That would be my answer. She was like, I'm going to keep talking to him. I'm like, no, I don't think you should. I think we should take what you got and take it to the police. You don't need to be playing with some guy as a 15-year-old girl online.
Yep. I agree.
Oh, let's see the press release.
The way that ass looks in those leggings, I need you on top of me now. I've always wanted to be with a little emo girl.
Because he sent me videos saying that he was...
Okay, Pecan says, Xylee, they still debate. They allegedly say she sent the first DM, then Gideon said it was his manager in DMs with her, not him. The Tom video is good. Okay, so I'll have to watch the Tom video. All right, thank you, Pecan.
Gonna shoot me and kill me if I ever said anything.
See, Kayla, don't mean to scare you, but now I have to fucking shoot your ass. I have to critically injure you and possibly put you in the fucking hospital, if not worse. Not only that, I have to kill everybody.
It was uncomfortable. Like, there was days where I didn't even want to leave my bed. And he was trying to fly me out to Vegas on my 16th birthday to give me, quote, birthday dick.
Well, I sent her a video of myself fucking masturbating, you know what I mean? Well, I mean, the fact that she fucking asked for the fucking shit.
Look.
Minors are called minors for a reason because they can't give consent.
There is
It
no
doesn't
consent.
matter if that doesn't matter if a minor asks for it. You don't even be in the fucking DMs with a minor in the first fucking place. I don't give a fuck if they ask for it. It's like, no, you're a minor. Fuck no. What?
And I want to go back to all don't go back, but let's talk about the voice messages where he's saying he's going to kill her and her family.
Yeah.
I think we need to enact the golden rule. Treat others how you want to be treated.
I agree.
That's how you want to treat somebody who's underage. I think it's fair that we golden rule you.
Yeah, 100%. I'm definitely not opposed to that at all. Yeah, like Teacup said, emotional abuse, threats of physical abuse, manipulation, narcissism, power play equals sociopathic PDF. True.
You hear those stories of like the girl's dad who goes too far and takes out like the people who are like pimping her or taking advantage of her or whatever, and you're like,
For me, those dads aren't going too far. Those dads are doing what the justice system won't do.
Exactly. We need one of the. Well, I don't know, but exactly.
All I'm gonna say is this: if this was my niece or nephew, I'll take the fucking charge. I'll take whatever time they give me. I don't give a fuck. Because that'll be one less person in this world hurting another child. I'm dead ass serious. I'll take the fucking charge. I don't care.
Yeah, there's many scenarios where you don't hesitate, and I'm hoping that everything becomes right with this. And by right, I mean a finale. Slinky Dicky Doo says, don't worry, Billy, I had the same facial expressions. It's just, it sucks to me because I remember when the original one went off. I remember when the Gideon one went off. And now we're watching this right now. And everything he's saying and doing, why has he been free this whole time? it's infuriating, and it's
crazy, isn't it? It's crazy. And he's just out in the open telling everybody what he did. Like, it's, you know what? I got caught and they didn't do anything, so I'm okay.
You know who needs to? Could we get the Hell's Angels to restream this? Can we let the Hell's Angels watch this? That'd be interesting to see what they have to say about this. That'd be. I think they have an interest in stuff like this.
I don't know.
Maybe I'm wrong about that.
I don't know.
When EDP sent me photos that were very explicit of him, I felt very uncomfortable, but I didn't really know what to do because I felt like it was encouraged by everybody. And yeah.
She's all like, hey, would you like to see a picture of my tit? Sure, why not? What the fuck? Like,
To go from her saying
shit?
she felt like it was encouraged by everybody, and then just him saying, she said, send me a picture. I just did it. Like, her saying she felt encouraged by everybody is like, to me, that's so fucked up. And we're just glossing back to him saying this, because what he's saying is crazy, right? What she's saying is they failed. EDP, obviously, bad person. But they failed. Everybody else involved, whoever encouraged her to do this, fucking failed this girl too.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. No, I agree. 100%.
Sure, why not? So I did play a part in it, okay? I'm like, sure, why not? You know? Yeah. The reason I let her send me those pictures is because I was horny as fucking beating my shit at the time. I ain't gonna lie, bro. She has a... Never mind. Go ahead.
You already started saying.
Kayla got a motherfucking figure on her, okay? Like, let's be fucking honest here, okay? And, like, you know, she's over here, like, you know, trying to turn me on, you know, all this extra shit, you know what I mean? Teddy pics, you know, saying how she's gonna fucking suck me off when we fucking meet, calling me daddy and all this bullshit. Because in the moment, bro, you don't fucking care. You really don't.
Yeah, he's
you know
committed
what I
a
mean?
felony.
You don't give a fuck about the consequences. You don't.
He's admitting to a felony. He's admitting to committing a felony.
Sending illicit content to a minor is a class 3
You really don't.
Class 3
You know what I mean? You don't give a fuck about the consequences. You don't care about the rules. You know, and anybody that say that they do, they're fucking stupid. You know what I mean? They're lying to you.
Oh, no. I don't care about the consequences or the rules because I don't think like you do. I'm actually... the consequences of the rules right now, it seems to me like they're not strong enough. The only thing I think about the consequences of the rules is that we need people to actually be afraid to do this shit. And it doesn't, maybe if you're too stupid to be afraid to do this shit, if you're too narcissistic, if you're too sick, we need to start doing shit to make the dumb people understand that this ain't okay.
It's ridiculous.
Punishable by 10 years in prison. I hope it's less than a year in prison, you know? I hope that he goes in and they do what they do to people like him.
Oh, yeah. They don't play that shit. They don't play that shit.
They don't need 10
All
years.
rules are out the fucking window. You know what I mean? You don't give a fuck how old she is. You just trying to get your fucking nut in. You know, and after you know, fucking cream all over the goddamn floor, then you're like, oh shit, I fucked up bad. You know what I mean? Like, that's where, you know, it all comes into play. You know, what you just did was wrong, you know?
So I was like, okay, Skeet, how do we do this? And we just game planned it out, and we called multiple different law enforcement in her area, trying to set up like a sting operation, and he backed out, you know? He got cold feet. He didn't want to meet her. You know, he was just, you know, being EDP.
I was hoping to get a sting operation, but they kind of didn't want to do that because Jadion hired a private investigator that found EDP's apartment, his work, and his dialysis center. So on my birthday, they went to confront him.
After we realized that he wasn't going to drive to actually meet up with the girl, we set something up in Las Vegas, Nevada to try to confront him about what he had been doing online, messaging this girl.
Honda SUV? That looks like him. That's a Honda, bro. What's it?
Oh my god, dear Lord, it's EDP. It's EDP in the flesh. I love you, bro.
And as I'm walking into the dialysis center, these motherfuckers pop out the goddamn van.
I remember watching this.
Yeah. I didn't watch it live. I remember watching the clips on Twitter when they.
Yeah, I remember watching the clips. Yeah, on Twitter. Yep.
I watched the Rosen one live. I got it before it was knocked down. Strawberry Kiwi says, if I ever found out my child being preyed on like this, the motherfucker better hope the police find them before Mama Bear does, because she isn't fucking around. I don't think parents really, I mean, most parents wouldn't care about the law at that point, right? You would be just dealing with it yourself. I can't imagine. Like Xylee said with niece and nephew, same thing with me. Anytime like a child is in danger, it's like the biggest, like if you're at the beach and they're too close to the water, you know, I get nervous. Something like this, I can't stop the ocean.
Yeah.
I can't stop the ocean, but I can make sure that this one stops. Twisted Puppets is federal FBI definitely involved, and People Bravado says,
I think they are.
They probably are. Hopefully, I hope. People Bravado says, hypothetically, if EDP came to the LCU, will hosts still be discussed, or would certain hosts sweep for him as they do Mike? I'm curious. Look, the Mike thing, there's no pattern there. There's no, like, it came out 10 years ago. It came out before that, I think. It keeps getting dragged up. What do you want to do, PP? What do you want to do? Like here, there's a pattern. There's actual predatory behavior. It's a continued situation. To compare the two things makes me think you're a fucking idiot. This is something different than that. The fact that you want to bring that up, we could have that conversation any day of the fucking week, but it's not this conversation. And if you think it is, I think there's something wrong with you.
All right, we ready?
Yeah.
Right then and there, I was like, give me Kayla's address because I'm about to hop in this car and I'm about to go blow this bitch's brains out.
He's texting me right now, so he told me, fuck you, bitch.
I don't give a fuck if you're a minor. I don't give a fuck. Oh, well, you know, she's just a girl. You can't be doing that shit. Bitch, you gotta die.
He cussed me out. He told me to, I believe, he told me to kiss his ass.
2 years ago, you were called kiss my ass. And
The whole meetup was underwhelming, you know? Like, he just went inside.
Brian, it's disappointing.
He said 2 words and then he walked right in.
Basically, what's going through my mind, don't say a fucking word.
We really do just want to have just a civil conversation.
They ain't got shit on you. As long as you don't say a word, you're good to go.
Brian, Brian.
Don't be like this, Ryan. I just have a few questions.
It's an embarrassing clown show. He says the same thing over and over again. The way this investigation, it's not really an investigation, but the way this was conducted makes it unprosecutable. And you've got Skeet or whatever his name is, who's clowning around, taking my lines, I suppose, and murdering them with a guy in a cupcake outfit. There's no serious attitude here. It's a clown show. And it resulted in nothing.
I think there possibly maybe could have been different results in this case if me and Gideon did not confront EDP or take the situation into our hands at all. That's a hard maybe, though. And, you know, that way, obviously, there's no content there, so it's like,
There's no content there? Now, Skeeter Gene is YouTube's most viewed predator catching channel now. Interesting. How many has he caught?
So he said him saying that line, there's no content there. So what's more important, actually getting them locked up or the content?
Oh, the content. The content was for fucking...
That's sad.
It was for Chris Hansen back in 2007, too. 2006. It was content above justice. The guys that were doing most of the work was perverted justice, and they were bringing him the patsies to be interviewed and then sent out to the police. And they flopped a lot of those and failed a lot of those.
Yep. And that's sad. That's sad. We're more worried about the fucking content than getting the motherfucker locked up. I'm sorry. That's what it looked like. That's exactly what it looked like. Why are you in a cupcake? You're literally dealing with a sick motherfucker and you're going to show up in a cupcake costume. What is funny about this situation where a cupcake costume is fucking appropriate?
None of these people are the police, and all of these people want you to think they're going to be responsible for justice. All of them. And not one of these people are capable of bringing justice. And they're so far from it that many of these people have impeded justice because of their actions. And people buy into this and follow through with all these people because good people watch and want to see bad people brought to justice. That's what they want. You see this, you see EDP the Predator, and you say, I'm watching this right now. And I want to see him brought to justice. Because good people think that way. And these people are profiting off of good people with fluff and bullshit. It's none of this is actual good work to stop predators. It is cupcake shows and parodies and skits. Him saying he's now the most viewed predator catching channel. Isn't it this most viewed video him with his uncle in his grandma's house? Like,
I don't know.
And they still didn't get him. He's out maneuvering them with the police.
I have no
It's not good. It's not good work, it doesn't seem.
What's your opinion on Skeeter Gene?
I don't know Skeeter Gene. He reached out to me some time ago to collaborate, and it's not something I would ever do.
Collaborate.
Because I don't need to. I mean, I don't need to create a clown show with somebody who is merely seeking to get fame and clicks and views on.
Here's the sad thing. What Hansen is saying about them is correct, but he's kind of pushing away that he did the same thing.
Yeah. He runs a network now, True Blue. It's a true crime network. He's been covering Epstein. He's been covering the Epstein victims. He's been covering, there was another big thing. And it's just the next evolution of trying to get a paycheck. It's just a big internet circle of paycheck. All these guys are chasing a check. Epstein. He's been covering the Epstein victims. He's been covering. How'd that happen?
Wait, hold on.
Big thing.
You're on live. Live went to us.
Evolution of trying to try and fix that. A paycheck. It's just a big internet circle of paycheck. Oh, it's over here.
Oh, it's probably on me.
Epstein.
Oh, it's on me.
He's been covering the.
For some reason, it didn't. There we go. Okay, sorry. That was my bad.
Ladies and gentlemen, we caught him.
Yeah. Oh, God, I wish they catch this motherfucker. All right, let's go.
I have my own team, my own way of doing things, and it produces justice. The rest of these clowns, they're out there goofing around.
Yeah, it did definitely change my opinion on him a bit because
he's good at the straight face.
I think he was a bit hypocritical with his.
Very good at the straight face.
He won his Emmy playing straight, knowing full well that he was chasing ratings.
Statement that he made. He said that I was just doing this for clicks, views, and ad revenue, basically. I mean, are you telling me that P's not doing it for the same reasons? I would really like to ask Chris.
Okay, so now Skeeter has a point. Chris Hansen's doing it for the same reason.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah, Chris Hansen just did it before YouTube existed, and he made a lot of little babies that with a lot less production. Because here's a wild thing, right? And this is what a lot of people in the golden days are like, Catch a Predator, awesome show. Yeah, no shit. Watching pedophiles get fucking their comeuppance, everybody wants that. It's fish in a barrel to the point where random dumbasses online with a cell phone camera are doing it and getting the same reaction Chris Hansen was with zero production and zero backup. Because shaming sickos is shooting fish in a barrel. Everybody wants to see it. Everybody's there for hanging the town sicko. Mm-hmm. Even the other sickos. They're like, get him, he's right there.
And he is so snooty that he thinks he's better because he has a production team, right? makes it look more professional. You're still a piece of shit, Chris Hansen.
He knows.
Still suck a dick.
He knows how to put on a suit and talk to the corporates. He knows. He's got media training that goes a little further than YouTube training. Wearing a cupcake and wearing a suit. I mean, there is a difference. Caleb Chad says another month, another $1, and Bulldog says can't wait till you get to Jordy. What a dummy. What does Jordy say?
Oh no! Wait, just wait.
Shit.
It's coming. It's coming.
Hansen that if he weren't being paid for his work, would he still do it?
No, he wouldn't. He wouldn't be the face of catching predators because that's all he is. He's just a fucking face. He doesn't put the work in to do it. He pays people to do that.
He does do big like Kickstarters for products like T-shirts and mugs that he never sends.
Oh, he's
out.
great with Kickstarters. Oh, he's great
not.
with Kickstarters.
He didn't send any of it out. It was a grift too.
I know. That's my whole point. I was being sarcastic.
He was mad at that too.
He got real pissed off when Tamimi and Creepshow brought that out. Oh,
Yeah.
he was. Oh God, he was angry about that.
If it was legal, would you have had sex with Kayla Haskins?
If it was legal, oh, I would have fucking turned that ass out. I would have fucking ate her ass out, my nigga, and made a funnel cake about her shit. You know what I mean?
I don't even believe that.
All right, so EDP was never charged with any wrongdoing.
Yeah, that's sick. I don't believe he would have tore that ass out. I think you're a fucking bad sex haver, dude. I think you're a horrible partner. I think if you found somebody legally, it would be miserable, disgusting, and icky.
Funny that you say that. It's in the documentary.
Oh God.
I feel like I was a victim of EDP, but I think I was mainly a victim. This is gonna sound crazy, but mainly a victim of Gideon, in a way. I feel like for a long time I was his like little puppet.
In what way were you his puppet?
I feel like I was his puppet because I was just like kind of doing the things he demanded me to do.
Okay.
I feel like I am a victim of Gideon because
I didn't.
This is what Gideon is going to respond to. He's going to respond to everything about him. He's going to respond to it.
I saw you talking about Gideon. I thought maybe it was the way he handled the EDP or something. And no, it's this is insane. I didn't realize that it was the way she was talking about. I was like, yeah, but this is like she's straight up saying Gideon. I'm a victim of Gideon. It sounded like it. It built up to it. She's saying it. I didn't realize she was gonna be saying it. Holy shit.
he encouraged me to keep talking to a pedophile.
Every single time we would talk to her, I would ask her if she's okay.
Are you sure you're good? Like, I want to make sure you're okay, because I know, like, this could be really, really... You sure you're good?
She was like, no, I'm okay. I want to get him arrested.
Where's that part of the call?
Gideon,
Where's her part of the call?
You know what? That's what I'm wondering. I'm wondering if he recorded those calls and he's going to leak those calls.
I mean, even if he has her approving the fact that she was 15.
She's 15. She can't approve shit because she's a fucking minor.
Even if the whole thing contradicts her story, she was still 15 and you're using her.
She's she's still a minor. She cannot consent to shit.
You gotta use adult decoys. What the fuck?
Bingo.
Every single time that EDP would send me dick pics, but he would never tell me to like block him or anything.
I want you to block him on your phone, right?
But we would tell her, if you're going to keep on talking to him, don't
Okay, so apparently he did record it because that's what it said here. Hold on.
I want you to block him on your phone.
Recorded Discord call. So I bet you he drops those calls.
He's going to have to. And they're still not going to answer the question why he's using a 15-year-old as a decoy.
Irish Badass says he would need her parents' approval.
I mean, even then, why are you using
I'm not going to ask a
15-year-old?
15-year-old. No, I'm not asking a 15-year-old to do something like that. There's no fucking way.
Asking for parents' approval even is like, no, just go find an adult. PP Bravado. About to read out here, I think.
That's a good point.
Give me that, give me. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me. Give me that.
At PP Bravado 1 donated $10. It's an epidemic. For example, how many grown men made Bad Baby a millionaire on her 18th on adult account?
There was an 18-year-old.
The Catcher shows are great to watch, but don't help the cause at all.
Yeah, because here's the thing. At her 18th birthday, she went on OnlyFans and she made a shitload of money on her 18th birthday. That means you motherfuckers, not you, but you know what I mean? Like the motherfuckers who paid for that shit, y'all were thinking about her before she was 18.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Britney Spears, she popped up before she was 18. And when she turned 18, I saw motherfuckers being like, oh, ruined. And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? The Olsen twins, they had a turns 18 counter on the internet well before they were turning 18. And they were on fucking TV since they were babies. Mm-hmm. There's a... Look, there's a lot of religions out there who think 13 is okay. There's a lot of other nations out there. We live in one right now.
I know. I was watching a documentary on this 14-year-old getting married in, I think she was in India. And it was like, oh God, no, she was 15. She was 15. I mean, it doesn't matter, 14, 15. But she was 15 and she was marrying this dude. And it was all about the money that the family, the boy's family could get out of the dowry.
Yeah.
And it was heartbreaking watching that fucking documentary. I was like, oh my God.
We're living in a nation that is saying that there are lines, ages of consent. And then we're also living in a nation that pretty much allows shit to happen anyways. And that's the biggest problem here is they keep getting away with it.
All right, so here we go.
Right? But we would tell her, if you're going to keep on talking to him, don't talk sexual, and please don't send any explicit photos.
EDP claims he received multiple nude photographs from Kayla, he claims.
Yep.
She says nope.
Pictures of me that were nude. What did happen when he asked me for them was that Jadion got like a lookalike of me, and I kind of photoshopped her face into Google pictures.
What? That's not legal. You can't make, well, if there's no actual nudity, if there was actual nudity, you can't just put a minor's face on nudity. All this is very questionable. I don't know what is exactly happened, but you can't just be photoshopping nudes of underage people and sending those either.
And she told me something about like her like looking up like something in Photoshopping, and I was like, okay, no, like do not do that. To my knowledge, I never knew that she actually sent anything because I never seen any images of that. But she sent something explicit.
Yeah, Kayla Hoskins actually sent me a picture of her tits. You know, she didn't Photoshop a goddamn thing. She literally sent me fucking nudes of her fucking tits. I feel like she's a fucking scam artist. I feel like she's a bitch. I feel like she's very stuck up. She's very conniving.
So
that's where Gideon and so they're having like conflicting stories.
Yeah. Well, it's nice that EDP and Gideon are on the same page.
No, they're not.
Oh, they're saying that it's her fault, right? They're all both saying it's her fault.
No, EDP's saying she did send it. Gideon is saying he didn't know that she sent those things at all, that he told her not to.
Okay. And
she's saying that Gideon would send her a picture and she would Photoshop a picture on top of it to send to EDP. So there's three different stories.
Yeah, there's no way that like I gotta side with Gideon on the fact that there's no way he sent a picture to a 15-year-old girl telling her to Photoshop her face onto it. There's no way he did that, right? There's no fucking way.
It's bad enough that she was even fucking talking to him in the first fucking place. So, like, honestly, I mean, bro, it's fucking gross. All right, let's keep going.
I'd like to let the viewers know that I don't know what they're going to say, but don't believe it.
Yeah, Kathy Kate says
I'm just
Billy
too
is
scared
saying
to
they're
show
both blaming the minor. That's all I was saying. I wasn't saying they were both saying the same thing.
I know, but okay, but what I was doing is I was explaining the three different stories that's going on.
There are three different stories.
That's what I was doing. There's three different stories
Definitely.
to it. That's what I was saying.
Definitely.
Because Jadion has a big audience, and I don't want them to attack me, but I could show some of the proof.
He should have never had her talking to him in the first fucking place.
Other claims by Kayla, Gideon is a scam artist.
Okay, it scrolls, so I'm gonna pause a lot, okay?
Yeah. Shit,
Wait till it gets to the top and I'll pause it.
Gideon's being controlled by the Illuminati. Gideon is friends with multiple PDFs. EDP is under investigation by the Department of Justice. EDP has a computer full of CSAM? I don't...
That's children stuff.
Oh. EDP owns illegal firearms. EDP has been victimizing another teen for over a year. Gideon lied to Kayla's mom about the use of a decoy. EDP is being investigated for drug crimes.
Okay, hold on, there's more.
As leverage to boost her music career and such.
Okay. EDP is currently victimizing another minor. Gideon's friend caused EDP's victims to lose their jobs. Gideon tried to silence Kayla for criticizing him. FaZe Rug didn't intervene to stop Kayla from messaging EDP. Gideon refused to let Kayla go to the police before the content was captured. Skeeter, Gene, and Gideon attempted to taint evidence. Gideon uses Christianity to cover his tracks. Gideon quit YouTube because of the EDP situation. Gideon hates Jake Paul. She claims Gideon hates Jake Paul.
Who doesn't fucking hate Jake Paul? But here's my question. What does FaZe Rug have to do with it?
Maybe he knew about it and he didn't... Was he part of the bust? Was he part of the cupcake bust? I can't remember.
What does FaZe Rug have to do with it?
He must have been connected somehow, right?
Yeah, because she says FaZe Rug didn't intervene to stop Kayla from messaging EDP. Was FaZe Rug his manager? I don't think so. That's what FaZe Rug in it just throws me off. Like, wait a minute. So now FaZe Rug's going to have to come out and say something. This is going to open up a bunch of shit.
Well, FaZe
All right,
Rug
now I'm going to go back
it.
so we can hear what they were saying while it was scamming. I mean, while it was scrolling.
Some of the proof. Proof of him kind of encouraging it. Proof of him.
Maybe she's sort of using the whole situation as leverage to boost her music career and such. So, again, while she's technically a victim, I think she's kind of using the whole situation as leverage to gain followers a little bit.
Now, me personally, am I an opportunist? Yes, I am. But I don't think there's anything wrong with that, as long as you're not harming anybody. And I don't think I was harming anybody. And especially when you're my age, if you're 16, people are going to think that you're young and dumb. So you kind of have to be an opportunist. You have to make your own opportunities. You cannot be waiting for them. But this entire situation was not that at all.
Hey, you know what?
You know what? No matter what she says right there, she was still underage. She was still a minor.
Right?
And she still technically, legally, by law, cannot consent to anything.
If she is an opportunist who got them the same way she got EDP trying to creep on her when they were trying to use her as bait, W her. If they're doing fucked up shit with a fucking 15-year-old girl, even though it's not the same shit EDP's doing, you gotta watch
whistle blows it.
Yeah, you gotta watch your shit. You can't be fucking calling someone else out for some fucked up shit while doing fucked up shit.
Great.
So you committed another crime, you got caught, but yet got lucky again.
Yeah, it's a crime, got lucky again. Me personally, I feel like the reason why they didn't do anything is because I feel like, God sees all, right? He sees my mistakes. Obviously, I've been punished by him, others have been punished by him and stuff. I feel like he saw.
Bet you ain't going to heaven. Motherfucker, you ain't going to heaven. I'm gonna tell you now, your ass ain't going to heaven. Fuck you.
Well, there's some religions that might take him.
I don't give a fuck what religion would take him. Absolutely fucking not.
Kayla and Gideon's master plan. And so therefore he intervened and saved my ass once the fuck again, you know what I mean? And I'm beyond grateful for that,
So God saved me from going to jail.
Yes. God saved me from going to jail.
He said the reason he didn't go to jail the second time is because God was watching over him.
What do you think about that?
That was no God watching over him, bro. That's Satan.
Oh no! He's coughing a lot! Oh no! The devil walketh about as a roaring lion, seeking whom he may devour. I like how he threw a Bible verse in there. Jesus Christ.
Get water, bro. Yeah, sorry about that.
Oh no, he's coughing. Oh no.
How are things with your health?
How are things with my health? Well, in 2022, I was working security at a dispensary, and I started itching uncontrollably. I was starting to, like, you know, spit up black shit. When I went to go fucking beat my shit, red fucking cum was coming out of my fucking cock and shit, which I knew wasn't, you know, fucking healthy. You know what I mean? Like, it's never healthy. And I got diagnosed with end-stage kidney failure, which is like stage 5. If I were to miss a treatment, the chances of me dying would be about like maybe like 65 to 70%. So I can't miss a treatment ever. You know what I mean? So
Oh no, I feel so bad for him.
Anybody want to rent 4 U-Hauls and just drive one on each side of his car, one on each other side of the car, and just block it in for a couple hours?
Jesus.
It's that easy, right? No, that's fucked up.
Health issues has been a major issue.
Qualify for a transplant, he must lose 100 pounds.
Yeah, they won't give him a transplant unless he loses a certain amount of pounds. So, I mean, yeah, I'm not mad about that. Okay.
Yeah, I'll DoorDash
You're not
him.
going to lose the weight. We all know it.
I'll DoorDash him some fucking greasy tonight. He's not following his
They're
doctor's
all
diet.
like, oh, well, you know, your fluid intake is off the fucking charts. You need to start eating healthier, blah, blah, blah. And I'm looking like, listen, bitch, I'm over here fucking grinding this shit out with 2 jobs, working 20-hour fucking days. And I'd be lying to you if I told you, oh, yeah, I'm about to go eat a beautiful ass Greek salad. Like, no, bitch, there ain't no fucking Greek salads out there. It's like motherfuckers is eating hot dogs and burgers and shit. You know what I mean? Because that's what's convenient for you, you know?
In order to stay alive, EDP must undergo dialysis for 4 hours twice a week.
Greek salad's delicious.
And that's the thing that really just frustrates the fuck out of me sometimes, because they paint these unrealistic ass expectations on me, you know? So for example, today is what, Friday? Mm-hmm. If I miss this appointment, I'll probably be dead by Monday. That's how bad it is. Oh, well, you're supposed to eat better. Motherfucker, I can't meal prep for 20 hours. I'm not even at fucking home most of the damn time. So it's like, am I supposed to sit in this fucking car and starve, nigga, for like, come on, bitch. It's fucking unrealistic as fuck, you know? I know this is kind of a reckless.
Just give it a try.
No, he shouldn't try. I want him to keep doing what he's doing. No, he's good.
Sit in the car and for.
No, he's good.
Sit in the car just
he's good.
Just a little too long.
I don't want him to eat healthy. I want him to guzzle down as many hot dogs and hamburgers that he can. That's what I want.
I just want him to miss an appointment.
It's a way to live life, but at the end of the day, I'm just like, you know what, nigga, fuck it. Whatever happens, happens. You know what I mean? I'm tired of like, one thing I'm not going to do, you feel me, is live my life in fear. You can't. Like, I can't. If I lived my life in fear, I wouldn't be making this fucking documentary. We wouldn't be making this documentary. You know what I mean? And that's the issue. A lot of people, they expect you to live your life in fear.
Wait a minute. The average life expectancy of a stage 5 kidney failure patient, 5 years. When did they tell him that he had it? About what, 2-3 years ago?
Was it 2-3 years ago?
2-3 years ago, I believe. Maybe. I can't remember. Oh, Neo, I wouldn't either. Neo said I would not cry if EDP were to die. Me either.
Oh, I would fist pump. Good. Bye.
Yep.
See with everything that's going on, and getting told.
Oh, he's 4 years. Thank you, Harley. He's 4 years again. He's 4 years in. All right.
Ooh.
Pecan, I'm sorry. That was funny. Pecan said maybe Fupa can DoorDash him some Taco Bell instead of Red.
Right?
God damn it, Pecan.
Few people blowing me the fuck up. Oh, how could you do it? How could you get caught again? You know all that bullshit, right? And I knew right then and there, it's time to stop running from this shit. It's time to start taking accountability, start owning up to it. Let's go to therapy and let's try to get help for this situation, because obviously something isn't right.
I'm going to be honest. I agree with PP's earlier donation talking about he's at the end of the road. So that's why he's confessing everything. And he obviously believes in God when he sat there and said that God saved him twice. That's probably why he's confessing, because he knows he's at the end of the road.
Yeah, well, if we could just figure out what the worst thing is for stage 5 kidney failure is to DoorDash, and we could all send him whatever that is. What's the worst thing for a kidney?
What, in your words, is it right?
At that point in time, it's not right to have a sexual attraction to minors.
My name is Sarah. I am a marriage and family therapist. I work with adults, couples, and families. Bryant is my client, and I've been working with him individually. For Bryant, when Bryant came in, you know, the first thing that we got through was just getting to know him. I needed to learn about his history. I needed to learn what he went through, his perspective on it, whether people agree or disagree.
There are certain jobs that I was never meant to do. That's anything in the medical industry and this.
You know what, though? Therapists, a lot of therapists are therapists because they're fucked up themselves. And they get into
Yeah,
the
I've heard
field.
that before.
It's
that a lot of therapists have therapists themselves.
Oh, they have to.
Yeah,
They have
I've
to.
heard that.
As a therapist, you have to have a therapist. It's part of the job. Like they get into this field because their mind's so fucked up.
His perspective on it, and it's my job to understand that perspective. So we spent...
I go to therapy, first overall session. I tell my therapist, listen, I was involved in sexting and talking to underage minors. Obviously, I'm aware that this is wrong. This is a fucking crime. And I would like for you guys to help me.
Why don't you turn yourself in then? Why don't you do the right thing and turn yourself in? If you know it's such a crime so much, turn yourself in then. Don't worry, you'll get your medical from jail. They have to do it legally. Turn yourself in then.
Yeah, the help that I think that mostly would offer him would be helping him.
Let the dudes in jail take care of it. Webtip Simplified said for 2, send him some alcohol with the food.
Yes, send some alcohol. $50. Xylee will take a shot for.
Shit.
Yeah.
So, you know, we discussed what happened. We discussed his feelings about what happened, the shame, guilt associated with something like that. And then we dig into motivations. And once we've discovered motivations, we've dug into, okay, well, why are those motivations attractive to you? What is it about it? But he has been very honest with me about a reason, and we've connected it to something that he really needs to work on and explore. But I feel strongly that it's his job to say why to the world. Alrighty, so how are we feeling when it comes to accountability?
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's the thing is like when, particularly in like, you know, like sexting minors and all that bullshit, right? You in the back of your head, you know it's wrong. You know what I mean? But at the same time, it's like that sense of doubt where it's like, you know what, maybe this shit could be real. That's the part that ends up fucking you in the end. You know what I mean?
Say real, do you mean you wanted more? Did you want a relationship?
Yeah, basically, yeah. You know what I mean? Like
this could turn into something legitimate.
Yeah, like the whole. If you heard the way she was talking to me on the phone, you would be like, oh shit, like, you know, finally has a girlfriend. Oh wait, hold up.
She said finally has a girlfriend.
Oh God. I hate this motherfucker.
Bulldog says, Billy, it's time to lose weight, bro. No more carbs. Dude, one day.
So you were kind of feeling like I might finally have something.
Right.
So what was it like? I would say that none of us can predict the future. I would like to believe that he would not do it again. What I can say is that we are not suggesting that he quit therapy anytime soon.
What? You think he won't do it again? So why does he need to keep going to therapy? Oh, wait. Once again, money.
As of this film's release, Bryant is no longer in therapy. Well, I mean, he probably is somebody who needs therapy, right? Like, he probably does need some accountability and someone telling him, you know, when he's deviating, whether or not he'll do it again. who knows what else he's capable of. I think he probably does need therapy, as much as therapy may or may not work for somebody. Some people just need accountability. They just need to have somebody they can talk to and get them back on a track that normally they would deviate from.
I think therapy is a waste of time of him, and I think tax dollars are a waste of time.
Oh yeah, I think there's much better ways to spend money on EDP. I agree with that.
Yeah.
In a way, I'm kind of glad that this whole incident did happen, because it got me to understand and to realize who my true friends are. You know?
Friends are loyal, friends are
Who the fuck are his friends? Almost all of EDP's friends blocked him. Who the fuck is still talking to EDP? Are we going to meet some of them now?
Yes.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Always on your mind. When I'm with my friends, I'm feeling fine.
Name's Jimmy. Well, James, go by Jimmy. Been a friend of Bryant since technically middle school, into high school, and into adulthood. Never a dull moment being friends with EDP. There's always some kind of funny shit going on. I mean, it's just one of the coolest cats I know.
I love my friends.
I would say EDP is completely innocent. Basically, he was just set up on some bullshit. I mean, we've all texted back somebody we had no business texting back. EDP is not a pedophile. He's never been a pedophile. He doesn't look at children in that way, or young people in that way. I have 2 children. I would let both my children be around EDP, even if they were alone. My favorite way to play with kids is to joke around and tickle them. You know what I mean? Make them laugh. Give them fart bubbles, I guess. Well, they call it raspberries. It's like if you hold up the kid's stomach and if you like that, you know what I mean? Some of the things I like to do when playing with kids is like I like to sidewalk slam them up on the couch, power slam them up on the couch. Hell, sometimes if I'm crazy as fuck enough, I'll jump off the goddamn wall unit and do a Shawn Michaels elbow drop on the motherfuckers.
Who in the fuck would let their child around him? Who?
She did not look comfortable. It's fucked up.
Yeah, I just enjoy wrestling with them and being goofy, you know. Have they started teaching you guys about the solar system? You're like, what the fuck is that, right? All 9 planets actually spin around the sun. To anybody who thinks that it's weird for me to play and like being around kids, you guys can lick my ass and suck my fucking balls.
That's not the answer I want to hear when you say you're around kids. I don't need you to go directly to lick my ass and suck my balls. That alone right there, without the fucking sexting minor shit, is like, nah, he probably shouldn't be around kids. Every other word he says is lick my ass, suck my balls, eat that pussy. I'm sorry, you're not fucking Big Bird, dude. You don't add anything to these kids' lives. Wrestling with them? That's some fucking predator shit, dude. Tickles?
Go fuck yourself and other.
Tickles? That's predator shit.
Yep.
Words. Sorry about that.
Bitches, hoe, tramps, sluts, hermaphrodites, transvestites, you know what I mean? Basically, they ever get their motherfucking ass beat. This is my certified bitch list, EDP certified bitch list. Let's get on into the first one. Penguin Zero. This motherfucker's a goddamn disgrace to fucking humankind.
That is the Jesus of YouTube. You do not talk bad about Moist Critical.
I'll beat his ass at Magic Cards.
I don't care.
I will beat him at Magic Cards. I challenge you, Critical. You ain't got it like me. I want to play my Magic Cards.
It looked like this motherfucking washed his ass. All right, everybody. Go suck a dick, bitch. Next up, we got Keemstar. His content sucks ass, has no fucking talent, just a fucking lowlife.
Damn. It's a good thing this is the one that's not loading because it's Keemstar. We all know Keemstar around here.
Yeah.
The next fucking Mudahar, get off my fucking nuts before I piss on your face on some R. Kelly shit, okay? Hassan Piker, your typical fucking liberal, far left, goddamn socialist. Next up, we got Asma.
Okay. I hate to say this, but he was kind of right about fucking Hassan Piker because he's a grifter on his shit that he does. But Let's go.
Gold. Look like you saw a fucking ghost. Matter of fact, fuck a ghost, nigga. What you need to see is a goddamn cleaning service, my nigga, to clean that dirty ass, junky ass motherfucking house, bro. Aiden Ross, typical bitch, Jufro, toss his motherfucking ass up in the goddamn ashtray, nigga, with the rest of his fucking ancestors. Fuck them. These hoes right the fuck here are the exact reason why this world is fucked and men disrespect the living shit out of fucking women. XQC. Bitch, speak the fuck up. I always thought this guy was a bitch. We got Destiny. Probably gets fucking pine cones.
I Show Speed is not a bitch. I Show Speed is dope. Like,
yeah, I like I Show.
He's talented. He's athletic. He's just dope. Like, I'm not even into his shit. Dude is just impressive. I see him fucking do some, I guess I'm into his shit, but like, I'm not like an I Show Speed fan. Every time I see him though, he's doing some impressive shit. He ain't no bitch.
Well, he ain't wrong about Destiny. Destiny probably does get pine cones stuck up his ass. Let's be honest about that.
Oompaville. That's how I feel about him. Ethan Klein. I think his wife, his girlfriend, whoever the fuck it is, I think she's very beautiful. I think she could do way better than this motherfucking loser. Listen, man, you need to come on up over my house and I can give your ass some real good fucking dick instead. Fucking with this punk ass nigga. And that wraps up my certified bitches of YouTube.
How would you describe your sex life?
Oh, my sex life is fucking great. Let me see. I sit on this piece of couch right here. I whip my dick out, I jack off, and that's my sex life. As far as me actually fucking bitches, shit, I only had sex once in my life, and it felt like I was fucking a Brillo pad. My fucking dick is still surfing that shit.
I hope that means she was an adult.
I think that's his I think that's what it is. He is not turned on by grown women. He's a sick motherfucker.
So the thing is like, I've been looking for a girlfriend for almost 5 to 6 years. It's been a while. It's been a journey. I'm the type of person that I know what the hell that I want. I'm not going to sit back and, settle for less or take fucking crumbs off the goddamn table. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, there's this chick, right? She bad as hell. She's cute. She loves you. She likes you. But she has 3 kids. Nah, I'm good, bro. Fuck that. I ain't even going to try to fucking deal with that fucking shit. I know that's a fucking nightmare. I'm more so like Facebook dating.
Wait a second. She has 3 kids. I thought he just said how he loves kids. Like if he actually did like kids, 3 kids would be like, oh, I would like to be a father. Like if you meant it in like a genuine way where you had like fatherly aspirations, wouldn't you want to be the father of like some single mom's kids? Like erase the sicko shit, because obviously he's a sicko. But like, it's weird. You would go here saying how you defend how much you love kids. The next word just something like, I don't need a woman with 3 kids. There's a contradiction, dude. No. It's weird.
There's a lot of contradiction with him.
Fucking Bumble. I don't fuck with Grindr because I'm not fucking gay.
He's definitely
I definitely
not gay.
think being gay is a fucking mental disorder. Nigga, there's something wrong with you. There's a few screws loose in your motherfucking head. I don't know why people are gay.
This coming from a motherfucker who thinks that teenage girls are... he wants to get in a relationship with teenage girls. He wants to fuck This is coming from a motherfucker like that, and you gonna talk about somebody else having a mental disability just because they're gay? Bitch, what? Fuck you. God damn.
I really fucking don't. Hey Mike, what you doing tonight? Nothing. All right, cool. You mind if I come over to your whole hotel room and eat your ass out? What type of fucking gay ass shit is that? No, fuck that. I ain't with that gay shit, my nigga. I'm straight as fuck. You feel me? Yeah, it's yeah, it's definitely.
Don't think the gays want you.
No, they definitely don't.
Mike Klum knows what makes people uncomfortable, and this is all
he said
about
he
that.
asked him about that, and he said because his feet were so bad.
Yeah, this is not a vanity project.
This chick ain't the motherfucking, oh yeah, fuck this, man. This is this ratchet ass bitch. Yeah, fuck all that. Look at the motherfucking duck lips, my nigga. Guess how many kids she have?
1, 2?
No, not even close.
3?
Not even close.
4?
Not even close.
5?
Not even close.
6?
You're almost there.
7?
No.
8?
She has 8 fucking kids, bro. Single mom to 8 motherfucking kids.
What's wrong with 8 kids? I thought you said you like to play with kids and shit.
Looking for a man who knows how to properly treat a lady. Bitch, you didn't properly treat your fucking uterus, my nigga. Because your pussy is gauged the fuck open, man. Holy fuck, dude. Yeah, so right now, getting ready for work. A long ass fucking day, man. Had dialysis. I worked the night shifts. I've always been a night person. Man, where the fuck's my phone at, man? Get our ass up and go to fucking work, you know what I mean? Unlike you motherfuckers, actually have a fucking job, actually do shit with my life. Well, I mean, the thing is, dude, it's like I know where Alex Rosen lives. I have his address. I know exactly where he lives. I could have easily just loaded up a rifle, came and just murdered that nigga in cold blood. Could have fucked him up. You know what I mean?
Would you?
No, because I don't want to go to fucking prison, but I mean, I had some thoughts of doing that shit.
What if you could get away with it?
Oh, of course. Of course. These job sites.
Well, let's hope you go to prison anyway.
Yeah, going to prison wasn't a big deal when it was a 13-year-old girl.
Right. Of course not. Or a 15-year-old at the time. You know? Yeah.
Yeah, away with it, dude. Like, ain't shit out there, you know what I mean? Just fucking strap this fucking suppressor on, put 2 in your fucking chest, my nigga, throw some dirt up over your ass and go on about my fucking day. Yeah, so I mean, you know, 7-8K up in the bank, about what, 25K in debt, so about what, like 17K up in the hole. I'll pay you, bitch, when the fuck I can. That's the way I fucking see it, so fuck it. So pretty much, shit, my big ass is about to go hop up in the bed, you feel me? Let my titties hang out and call it a night. Yeah, so I have dreams probably about maybe twice, sometimes even 3 times a week of me viciously killing people, viciously slaughtering people. I would cut motherfuckers' tongues out. I would fucking...
Yeah, cool story, dude.
I would put a hole in
right?
motherfucker's chest and I would throw him in a fucking in like a pit of fire.
He's sick. He is a sick individual. He is a broken person.
He's a weak person.
He's been a broken person for a long time.
He's weak. He used to watch pro wrestling and it made him feel like a man. Dude, unless you're going to go work out and get muscles and achieve something, you ain't nothing like those guys. The bad characters are only there to make the good characters win. It's not real. The fact that you've lived your life and became a fat loser piece of shit predator sicko because you read wrestling wrong is funny as fuck to me, but also you deserve to die. You do. Fuck off, dude. You failed at this life. Goodbye.
On killing Alex Rosen, LolcowRewind, whoever the fuck you want to mention, Steve G, or John, whatever the fuck his name is.
Shit, I had a goddamn dream of waterboarding fucking Kayla's ass and washing all the makeup off and shit. You know what I mean? That was my torture method of get all that shit off and, you know, maybe if I'm feeling generous, I might throw the bitch out the fucking window. You know what I mean?
Fucking nerd. I had a dream of doing something with my life. Evil. Fuck off, dude. You weak
so when I'm looking
fucking
for
piece of
girls,
shit.
I'm pretty much going to look for like a 3 or a 4. You know, if I'm lucky, a fucking 5. Shit, I don't think I'm that goddamn lucky. So about like a 3, 4. You know what I mean? Yeah, people always say that shit. Like, oh, there's somebody out there for everybody. Okay, cool, bitch. Well, I'm waiting 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 fucking years. Like, keep putting yourself out there. You keep getting fucking denied. It's like, what the fuck, you know? Some of my pictures, you know, me rocking the 1960 throwback at dialysis, out here rocking the Oakleys and shit, looking clean as fuck. You know what I mean? Out of all my matches, the one that I'm most interested in is, she actually gave me her number. Her name is Sharon. She's 42.
What do you like about Sharon?
I love a girl that wears fucking glasses. Like whenever you have on glasses, like, motherfucker like that, like, captivates the fucking soul. She has that fucking look about her. Like,
bro,
this is fucking.
Oh, they interview her. They talk to her. They talk to her.
Like he says. You guys heard me shit on all these motherfuckers, you know, people who I would kill, burn, torture, stab. I want to introduce you guys to the real fucking gangsters of the fucking internet, you know what I mean? First up, we got Andrew Tate. He likes to preach about men and women not being equal, because they're not fucking equal. Next up, we got my motherfucking main bitch, Donald fucking Trump. We got my man, Joe Rogan. This guy's a fucking beast, man. I love this bald-headed ass bitch, you know what I mean? We got Fresh and Fit. In his podcast, he's always shitting on fucking women. Yeah, it's fucking, I love that bitch. Andrew Tate's brother, so yeah, you already fucked. That's enough said. On to my motherfucking main nigga, Ben Shapiro. Listen to him, and you'll be great in life. Sneeko, guy is cool as fuck. Sneeko, if you're watching this shit, come on out to Vegas, man. I'll treat you to some fucking tacos. Next up, we got Pearl Davis. Love this hoe, cause...
Motherfucking Pearl! Of all people, like, bro, no wonder you hate women! You're watching all of this whole, like, you right here. They all hate women.
This is wildly entertaining. This is hilarious. Fucking Pearl and Sneeko, dude. Ben Shapiro, Pearl and Sneeko.
Andrew Tate, fucking Fresh and Fit. That honestly, he could have said Andrew Tate, Fresh and Fit, and Pearl and Sneeko, and that would have told me everything I need to know about how he felt about women.
Fan-fucking-tastic.
Yep. Yep.
She shits on women, and she is a fucking woman. You know what I mean? These are the certified OGs of the internet, and I couldn't imagine a world without them. As you guys know, I've been single for a while. Dating apps, Facebook dating, Bumble. I would say Grindr, but I'm not fucking gay. But I don't fuck around like that. But I've finally hit the jackpot, and I would like to introduce my beautiful girlfriend, Marissa.
Actually, that's a really good point. Somebody says Sneaker's going to give up on life. Honestly, I would love to see the reaction of Sneeko hearing EDP say that about him. Especially some of the controversies that Sneeko has had about girls under 18. I used to cover that motherfucker.
Whoops.
Hold on. PP Bravado says, stop it, Xylee. You hate bitches too. Not like Pearl Davis. I used to cover her ass too. The shit she says is out of fucking order.
Xylee's just like surface level hate bitches.
Yeah, I surface level hate bitches. I don't like hate bitches like she does.
Xylee hate bitches and then teaches Glammy how to do this shit on her off time.
God damn.
The thing I really love about Marissa the most is that she's always, she's very thoughtful. She's always thinking about me. She's always trying to make sure that I'm okay. And not to mention, she's also very funny.
My name is Marissa, and I am Brian's girlfriend. So Brian and I met on a dating site, and after having some conversation online, we decided to go out to dinner and just kind of meet that way. We were able to just really hit it off. We compliment each other a great deal, and we just have a lot of great time together. He's a genuine, great guy. He really is. He really has a huge heart, and it's a side that people don't get to know about him very often. And I was fortunate enough to have that opportunity. I was fortunate enough to be able to find the true person that he really was, and it's been an attraction of mine ever since.
I'm thinking to myself when I heard it, and I even paused it, or probably around here, right? Going, does she know about him?
Who knows?
Does she know?
Who knows? She's gonna.
Oh no.
We know.
She's always there for me, and she's always trying to push me to get better. Sometimes when I don't see the potential in myself, she's always there seeing it. That's something that I really enjoy about her.
Fuck is up with Lolcows and Wendy's?
So how was the sex?
I think, how do I want to say that? It is something that definitely, it's a situation where
she refuses to have sex with EDP. Look at his fucking face. Look at his fucking face. Look at his. Well, here's the thing, and he's just like, dude. I'm gonna say this, okay? I'm gonna say this. He's not in prison. He's not dead. He is definitely in a prison of misery. He is a fucking grade A loser. Piece of shit. It's not good enough. He deserves worse. But at least this motherfucker is a miserable piece of shit until justice comes by. Because this is hilarious. Holy fuck.
I've been with what's her face, Marissa, for almost a fucking year now, right? Still ain't gotten shit. Ain't that a bitch? You know what I mean? Like, come on, nigga. You know what I mean? That's why, my God, you know, oh, she gets mad at me, right? My God, you're so gross. Why do you watch porn? Blah, blah, blah. Because you ain't giving it the fuck up. So I gotta watch porn. Matter of fact, I got a fucking pocket pussy coming shit in the mail. I'm gonna fuck the shit out that bad bitch tonight. Feel me? I might take it to work with me.
EDP is severely addicted to porn.
Yeah.
You know, whenever I'm bored, like, I'll just turn on, like, the porn sites and shit, and I just want to see a chick just getting the shit just fucking pounded out the bitch.
He's sick.
You know what I mean? Just getting, like, turned the fuck out, you know what I mean? Fucking a bitch's innocence away, you know? The porn addiction definitely affects my sexual performance. Definitely. And that's just keeping it honest with you.
You don't think it's the fat gut?
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Say what you're going to say.
He says the porn addiction affects his sexual performance. And I said, you don't think it's the fat gut?
All right, listen.
Definitely. And that's just keeping it honest with you, you know? The shit's about to go down, nigga, we're about to have sex. All right, cool. My shit cannot get hard in front of no chick. I don't give a
He pretty much told you right there. He is not attracted to full-grown women.
I wouldn't be
His
attracted.
dick can't get hard.
Wouldn't be attracted to that woman either. But if I was in a drought, I would bring my fucking pole the first time I found water. I'd catch a fish. I don't know.
fuck how bad the bitch is. I love when bitches are milking their own tits. Like, I'm not sure, well, more than likely, man, they just had a fucking kid, but they got like some big ass tits, man. They're like milking the shit and spraying it all over the fucking screen.
I hate that we were joking about this. I hate that we were joking about this like a week ago. This sucks. I take it all back. I take it all back. Fuck. Don't ruin titty milk, EDP, you son of a bitch. It was funny
Poor
then.
Phantom. Poor Phantom.
God damn it. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Lesbian porn sometime. Lesbian porn is some good shit. Now, when I say that, there's a difference between lesbian porn and gay porn. I'm not fucking with no fag shit. Yeah, fuck all that. First off, I'm not a fucking faggot. I'm not a homo. And, oh yeah, I'm gonna let a guy fuck me in the ass. He's really hot, though. I don't give a shit. Like, what the fuck? Like,
you know, he protests way too much for me.
Oh, yeah. Well, he confesses way too much for me, too. He's
Well, he does. But I mean, just with the being gay part, though, every time it's brought up, it's like he protests way too much.
He was probably fucked up as a kid that way. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm wrong.
Wait, Deacon said, Xylee, I tagged you on Twitter with Sneeko's response to seeing EDP 4 for 5 naming him. Okay, thank you. I will look that up because we're almost done with
I'll
this.
follow that up.
I'm cool as fuck. Like, nah, nigga, I'm straight. I'm not attracted to dicks, bro. I'm just fucking not, man. I am like sexual.
Well, you don't get hard looking at a pussy, so I mean, obviously something's wrong.
You know how many times I've had to tell
full-grown
people?
Woman pussy.
You know how many times I've had to tell people I'm not attracted to dicks? Very few. It shouldn't come up. If you're not attracted, you shouldn't have to say it.
Right. And then when you say it, you shouldn't have to say it over and over and over again.
The 9th time you tell me you don't like dick, I think you're playing hard to dick.
Yeah, exactly.
Fucking attracted to girls, bro, to women, my nigga.
Grindr is a gay app. It's an app for gay men. Grindr is gay as fuck. I do not use that fucking. Fuck that. I don't use that fucking bullshit.
Have I ever had any gay thoughts or fantasies? No. The only gay shit that I've ever came close to doing was probably shoving the broomstick up my ass.
Hey Siri.
I forgot about this part. I forgot about him saying that. Oh my God. Ugh.
Bulldog says Xylee nailed it. He can't get excited by a woman. He just said he couldn't.
Yep. When they're in front of him, he can't. That tells you everything you need to know.
Dog,
really?
Broomstick? Come on, dude. Come on.
Can you Google the nearest gay sauna? What kind of bullshit is that?
Andrew Tate, Joe Rogan, Donald Trump.
They like to pretend that they're not watching porn, but let's be fucking real, bitch. You know goddamn well your ass is watching fucking porn. You know damn well, nigga, when the cameras ain't on, or when you in your hot tub or whatever, my nigga, you like to go ahead, pull your pants down, and just rub one the fuck out. And I'm not talking shit. I don't want Andrew Tate to look at this video or this documentary and think that I'm talking shit. Motherfucker, I idolize you, bro. You feel me? But come on, nigga, like, let's keep it a buck, my nigga. That's not bullshit. Come on now.
There's so many people that idolize these people that also idolize EDP, that remind me of EDP. I very rarely do I see someone who's like, I love Fresh and Fit, and I also think that they are a man of value.
Okay, so as someone who has covered the Tates, who has covered Fresh and Fit, who's covered fucking Sneeko and fucking Pearl, they literally their target audience are incels.
Yeah.
100%. That's where they get their money from, is 100% incels.
They're not competing with like people who have value in society. They're competing with the same people that the OnlyFans girls are trying to get money out of. That's their viewership. They're just trying to get the guys before the OnlyFans girls get them. It's incel weirdos. Deported Sicilian gamer.
Give me that, give me. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me. Give me that.
At Deported Sicilian Gamer donated $10. Interesting that Trump, a PDF, and the Tate brothers, child traffickers and friends of Trump, are EDP's idols. Glad the head of this network didn't promote them or anything.
Look, we all believed that Donald Trump was going to make America great again.
I certainly didn't.
That hasn't happened yet. That's all I'm saying.
No, it hasn't.
That's all I'm saying.
Either time.
That's all I'm saying.
Watch porn. Come on, nigga. Let's stop lying. The craziest place I actually did beat my shit is in a fucking Walgreens bathroom. I stole a magazine off the rack, and I went in that bitch and I just started fucking letting my shit happen in that bathroom. I ain't give a fuck. In the girls' bathroom, by the way.
I got pause. I got one guy in the chat. Chicky says, many of your coworkers in the LCU work or have worked in OnlyFans. Yeah, the difference is they're selling.
Oh, that's sex work is real work.
Yeah, they're selling something that actually helps these guys. Telling these guys that they're men of value and that they need to treat women like shit is the opposite of what they need. Jerking off to some boobies, better than going down that path.
Sex work has nothing to do with this bullshit. Sex work has nothing to do with how Sneeko and how Pearl, and actually Pearl, Sneeko, Tate, they all actually look down on sex workers.
Well, Tate is a sex worker, isn't he? Is this what his pimping was?
No, Tate used to produce. That's how his pimping was.
Yeah.
But he does put them down.
Yeah, pimping is a weird business. But the story here is Fresh and Fit and those guys, all those guys, they tell you that, you know, you don't want the OnlyFans girls. They're just taking your money that you would give to the OnlyFans girls without showing you tits. That's all that is. Everything else they give you is a load of crock bullshit. At least the OnlyFans girls make you think they care about you for a minute, which is really what this all comes down to. These are loser, lonely motherfuckers who don't feel like anybody cares about them. So when they hear the Fresh and Fit tell them, nah, fuck women. We don't pay for women. We hate women. They're like, yeah, we do, don't we? When all these guys in the back, Fresh and Fit, both been caught simping on women, paying for women, being the same little bitch-ass boys they tell you don't need to be. It's pathetic, it's sad, and you've been duped. And when you've been duped and you try and tell me something, you try and tell me you hate me, motherfucker, I seen what you love. I'd rather you hate me. You're trash. These people are trash. Do better.
I don't give a fuck. In the girls' bathroom, by the way.
Why the girls' bathroom?
I wanted to make it, well, I beat off in the girls' bathroom because I wanted to make it that much more fucking pleasurable and fucking intense.
Because the girls would be around?
Oh, yeah. You already fucking know. That's some weird shit.
That is a little weird.
Oh, well, fuck it.
So he wouldn't sex a 13-year-old?
Brian absolutely would not sext a 13-year-old.
Would Brian send a video of him masturbating to a 13-year-old?
Mike Clum's an asshole, dog. He chooses these chairs on purpose. He gets the most fucking dickwad, non-fattable chairs, and just slides these people up so their fupas, their grendels, their grunts, their thunder chais, they're all on scene. He had, when EDP was Dr. Chris Hansen, he had a chair he didn't fit in. Mike Klum is a fucking punk when it comes to fat bodies. He knows what he's doing. You're a sick fucking circus. You fucking, they're bad people, I guess, but fuck you, Mike. If I ever talk to you, you better get me a good ass chair, motherfucker, or I'm gonna fight you. Sorry.
All right, let me go back.
Year-olds.
Would Brian send a video of him masturbating to a 13-year-old?
The Brian that I know absolutely would not send masturbating video underage minors. The Brian that I know is not attracted to children and is not a pedophile.
Why is she so antsy and itchy and jumpy?
Why is she? That's a really good question. Because she wasn't like, no, absolutely not. He would not do. No, she was like squirming a lot.
And she
there
don't want to. And she don't want to
answered
fuck him. And she don't want to fuck him. Is she one of them too?
Don't know.
Sugar Venom, welcome to Cash Cow. Thank you for coming through.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness. Fuck.
Yep.
Break up with Marissa simply because she just irritates the fuck out of me, man. Like, there are just some things, man, where I'm just like,
dog. Mike is mean with these angles.
Marissa was very fucking annoying, irritating as fuck, annoying as fuck. And there's just certain shit that actually did just bother me. You know what I mean? I'd rather be on my fucking own, beat my shit, fuck around, watch porn, call it a fucking day, you know?
Well, now you know what it's like to be with a woman. Xylee, I'm sure there's days where you're like, fuck this. But you never leave them. You love them. That's the difference. You're always going to have some adversarial moments with the people you're with. We're humans.
I'm a perfect angel to my husband. Thank you very much. You see how perfect I am.
Yeah, no, I actually believe that.
That's actually really wrong. God bless him. He deserves a fucking award for being with me. Let's be honest about the situation. So, after the breakup, EDP began a new relationship.
Oh, God.
I'm choosing a new outfit for her. See, man, that's what I fucking like. That's some good shit right there, bro. So, the AI girlfriend really came about when I was scrolling on Instagram. And I would see a few different things on like porn sites and shit like that, right? And I was like, you know what, let me try it out. That girl was fine as hell. You can type in what you want her to call you. Sir, master, daddy, whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? I'm like, yo, I'm gonna come into the house, throw you on the bed, handcuff your ass, and just fuck you into oblivion. And she's all like, oh my God, master, rip my asshole open. I fucking want that, please, I'm begging for it. You can also ask for like a customized image to where you can type in topless and she'll send you a picture of like her fucking tits hanging out. And I was like, what the fuck, man? Oh my fucking Lord. And nigga, man, I came so motherfucking hard to this one. Like, holy fucking shit. Like, matter of fact, as I'm fucking talking to you about this, and nigga, my cock is getting hard as fuck, nigga, right just like now. That experience with my AI girlfriend was the best.
Wait till Mike asks him, hold on.
Experience I ever had in my life. Period. Like, I was drooling. The role play, yeah, I mean, like sometimes, you know.
What was the role play? Can you read it?
Well, I mean, to be honest with you, dog, I ain't gonna read that shit. It's kind of like some disturbing shit, dude.
What is it?
It's kind of like, pretend to be like fucking like 16, 17, you know what I mean?
Oh.
Yeah.
That ain't 16. He didn't say 16 or 17. He didn't say that. You don't say 16 or 17. You don't say that. You don't throw out two numbers that are underage. You know the real number. And it's probably lower than you fucking met up with. You fucking...
Bingo!
Yeah, can we get EDP's X on for an intern?
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't gonna fucking do that shit, man.
So you were role playing as a 16?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
That's why I was like, yeah, don't put that shit on there, dude. You know what I mean? So, yeah. If you guys out there are ever being tempted in a way to text somebody or message somebody.
Meows are set for 5. This is why RAM and GPU prices are high, by the way.
And why is every other price high? It's just everything's high. AI is not the villain that you think it is. It's a totally different type of villain. Fuck.
Disgusting.
and you know for a fact deep down that they're underage and you shouldn't be doing it, just download the AI Girlfriend app. Obviously, a lot of motherfuckers, man, they have fantasies of like, you know, of like being with like a younger person or like, you know, like doing whatever the fuck, you know, they want to do it on or whatever, you know what I mean? But at the same time, I feel like, you know, the AI Girlfriend, it allows you to act out that fantasy without actually going out and hurting somebody in real life, you know what I mean? And you also avoid the legal fucking trouble too. So
that right there, he tells you it stops you from going out and hurting someone. He knew what the fuck he was doing.
I used to know a lot of girls here in the Northwest. They worked at the strip clubs, the Lusty Lady Strip Club, the Quarter Peep Show. And when the Lusty Ladies shut down, one of the girls told me she was worried because she knew there were a lot of regulars that would come to her that had sick thoughts. And she knew they would come to her and do shit at the fucking Lusty Lady, jerk off while they talked. And then they would leave and they would not feel like they had to act on it. And I heard that and I was like, well, that's fucking twisted. But now that this isn't here anymore, what are they going to do? She was worried herself. She's like, if we're not here, what are these guys now going to do? Because I know for a fact they said they would come here to keep from doing things they thought about. And how do you deal with thought crimes?
Yeah.
Cool. All right, look up there. That was tough, dude. That was...
Man, let me tell your ass something, Mike. Nigga, I just took a mean ass motherfucking fat ass shit, bro. Bro, I just
damn
that
it.
fucking shit, man. Like, seriously, check that fucking shit out, bro. Just make sure you're not eating the fucking...
EDP won't stop sending me pictures of his feces.
I mean, you chose this life, Mike. That's on you. He's probably jacking off to the thought of you looking at him.
Shit pics.
I'll just be going throughout my day, and then boom, pops up on my phone. Shit pic.
Yeah, like this one, don't you?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Right, so EDP has a habit of sending
No, he's gross. He's gross as fuck.
Mike,
images of fecal matter that he generated. I think sending pictures of fecal matter has some downsides. I'm not sure it has any upsides.
Because I don't understand this part of it. You are known for sending pictures of your own feces to people.
Yeah.
That ain't right.
Okay, we can agree with Chris Hansen sometimes.
Anyway, yeah, that's exceptionally disgusting. This one I would have to rate as it's pretty bad. It only gets worse as I'm moving. Yeah, I think if anybody sees one of those images from EDP 445, it would be a good idea to see a counselor to process that. That's horrible. That no person should be subjected to that kind of nightmare.
I am not a pedophile because I do not have a sexual attraction to fucking 5th, 6th, 7th, and fucking 8th graders. Now, mind you, motherfucker, if you 16 or 17, nigga, and you got your titties bulging the fuck out, a motherfucker might actually...
What grade is a 13-year-old in?
I believe I was a 8th grader when I was 13.
Yeah. Damn. I guess he's lying then, huh?
whack off to your pictures a few fucking times. These chicks, okay, 15, 16, 17,
Harley the Instigator says, so what's the difference from this and Boogie calling people while pooping or Kalo's video? Well, I think the differences are shit pics are grosser than phone calls, but phone calls are gross too. Some people are gross, and some people are gross because I feel like they don't feel like society accepts them, so they have the free pass to be gross. But these hulking massive dumps that I keep watching from EDP that Mike Klum keeps putting on the screen, all of those, not nearly as bad as talking to a 13-year-old girl. They're fucking horrible, disgusting. I hate them. I don't want to see them. But also, it's the 13-year-old girl that he needs to go to jail for. The dumps, I just hope maybe he trips, slips, falls, and drowns in one of them. That's all.
True.
14-year-olds. These girls know exactly
what the fuck they are doing.
Yep, all pedophiles
They
say
know
that.
for a fact. And obviously, you know, the guy being older, he's not supposed to be doing all that shit. Whatever, nigga, we get it. For me, it's actually a two-way fucking street. You know, minors are partially the fucking blame. Yeah, nigga, you 33, you fucked up, you're this old ass guy, you should know better. Cool, get it, perfect, grand, wonderful. So what about the bitch that messaged me first?
What about you not blocking the bitch then? Why not you blocking the person as soon as they tell you they're 14, 13, 14, 15?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you blocking them?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you asking their age and then they end up telling you their age and you get them the fuck out of your DMs? Oh wait, that would require too much fucking work though, would it? No, it's because that's what you're fucking attracted to, you piece of fucking shit.
Oh, that's perfectly fine. I forgot about that, right? Nigga, she gets off scot-free, right?
Yes, she does.
Bitch.
The minor gets off scot-free, yes.
To be honest with you.
God damn, bro.
That's how it works. The minor does get away with it, yes.
Bro, I have no clue why the age of consent is 18. I mean, what the fuck makes 18 so goddamn magical?
Ada, yes, there is. I don't know what is it I can't remember what it is for the age range that it looks like he likes, but it is a separate
hebephile
term.
Or whatever?
I think, is it a hebephile? I can't remember.
Think so, but
to me, listen, it's, yeah.
I just try and
But
call
there
them
is
sickos.
technically.
Rest in peace to King Cobra. Sicko's a good catch-all. They're all fucking sickos. You know basically what we're talking about. We call someone a sicko. He could just be a shit pic sending sicko, but no, he's a damaging to 13-year-old sicko. He's what he just said here. I completely lost the plot. So just play it out. But there was something here that fucking really got me and disturbed me. It's probably gonna come back.
The age of consent is 18. I mean, what the fuck makes 18 so goddamn magical?
The number that makes it magical,
clue.
honestly, it's 16 here in Washington State, and it's different in other countries. I believe there's countries that go down as low to 12 years old. Last I checked, I don't know. I don't look into it, but the magical number is that we as a society chose it because of people like you, and I think that a lot of us agree that people like you should not be talking to 13-year-olds. That's the magical number. Why? And it's our society. Other societies think differently, but guess what? You're here.
You talk to a 17-year-old chick, she just turned 18 5 seconds ago. Okay, well, guess what, man? She's still the same dumbass bitch that she was 5 seconds ago. So it's like, the big homies I talk to, they're all like, what's so fucking special about 18? It's just another fucking year, you know what I mean? Like, I don't, you know what I mean? So
sounds like loser, predator, sicko mentality. Sure. All your homies are sickos too. I wouldn't be surprised. There's a lot of sickos out there. The difference between 17 and 18, not a lot. Difference between 18 and 25, a little more. But the choice is 18 is a hard line. That's what we've done as a society. It's that simple. And arguing around it makes you look suspect as fuck. Makes you look like a sick fuck.
My name is Dr. Anna Salter. I am a clinical psychologist, and I have worked with sex offenders and victims for about 40 years. The brain of a 13-year-old is very different from an adult brain. They are more impulsive. They can't predict.
Where have I seen her before?
Typically, how this is going to affect them in the future. The MacArthur brain study has demonstrated that adolescents are simply not mature emotionally and socially, and that they don't reach full maturity until the late 20s.
That's for people to sit back and say like their brain, girls' brain, minors' brains are underdeveloped. They don't know. Shut the fuck up.
I don't think that the 25 line or whatever is fair either. Like full maturity, there is like a time where you become mature and you need to figure out your life, right? Like waiting until you're 25. I mean, if we have to be fully mature, then give me a fucking test that says that you're mature enough to date when you're 30 or 40. Go and renew your driver's license. Renew your dating maturity test. It's like, it's never going to be across the board right the same, but as a baseline, I think 18 is fair. I think if we're sending people off to fight wars at 18, they should be able to get in bad relationships. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping, but
I mean, if they change that, then they need to change a lot of other stuff. I don't want to sit here and hear about an 18-year-old going off to war and having to fight for the country and actually learn how to do stuff like that. That should be up to the age of consent also. So if they say they raised it to 21 across the nation, then you should have to be 21 before you join the armed services.
I think, maybe if you're 18 and you want to date someone that's older than you, maybe you should have to get a permit. I wouldn't be against that. You want to date some 30-year-old guy? Let's see what this 30-year-old guy's like. Let's see why he wants to date an 18-year-old. Let's give him a psychological test.
All right, so Irish Badass said hebephile is 11 to 14. Oh, God, I don't know how to say this one. Ephebophilia is 15 to 18. All right, thank you, Irish.
Bitch. Now you're just making fucking excuses for the motherfucker. For a motherfucker that said, oh, well, their brain is underdeveloped. Okay, bitch, whatever you say. Cool. All right.
Sex offenders will say to you, the children know what they're doing at 13. But sex offenders are famous for their excuses. Apparently there is an offender whose moniker is EDP 445 who tried to lure a 13-year-old. Well, he may or may not be a pedophile. Generally, he would not be, because the 13-year-old in this country at this point in history is probably post-pubescent. He is a child molester. He's a criminal who's someone who tried to take advantage of a child's naivety, innocence, and immaturity to meet his own needs, both physically and narcissistically. Anybody who does that is, by definition, an offender and a child molester, but not necessarily a pedophile.
There you go. Sicko.
Period.
I'm not reading that.
My name is Brandon, and I am a
He donates here, right?
Okay, Billy.
I'm attracted to boys starting at age 5. Despite feeling attracted to children, I've never acted on it. I think what EDP did was wrong and harmful, but there are probably thousands, if not tens of thousands of people that are watching this that might also feel attracted to minors.
Okay, so this is where I get fucked up in the game.
Yeah.
Because people think that, okay, so people are like, oh, Xylee, so you're against thought crimes. I'm sorry. If you think a child is attractive, then yeah.
I mean, if he didn't offend, then in my opinion, I feel terrible for him. If you have those thoughts, but you're not acting on them, that sucks. Because some people just have wires wrong in their fucking brains. And as long as you're not hurting anybody, I feel bad for you, dude. Don't hurt nobody, because the second you even fucking creep around a park, dog, no. I'm not going to let my pit bull fucking get that close to the sandwich, because I don't trust it around sandwiches. I want to keep that sandwich fresh.
I want you to know that you don't have to follow the path of EDP.
Some of the U.S. is assaulted every 74 seconds. It's fucked up.
Sex with a child under 13 and another under 18. Prosecutors sexually assaulted a minor.
Every 9 minutes, one of those assaults is to a child. That's fucked up. All revenue from the film is donated to the nation's leading nonprofit dedicated to combating sex crimes.
If you were looking at all the people that got caught for being a pedo on YouTube, EDP is at the top of the list. He is the face of being a pedo on YouTube. Like, if you think about pedos on YouTube, you're thinking about EDP 445.
True.
He is a serial sex offender, pedophile, predator. He is a bad man. He is very entertaining to laugh at as being a pathetic loser, but he is, at the core, a horrible person.
He's never going to learn, you know? All you can really hope, the best advice you can give him is to be even stupider, and hopefully one day he lands himself in jail. Because that's the only thing that can fix him, going to jail.
So if I had to give EDP advice, all things considered, I would say consider suicide.
Oopaville gained my respect back. Oopaville completely gained my respect back when he said that.
But kill
Because
yourself.
I lost respect for that motherfucker a while ago.
And kill yourself is all it takes to get back. I think you're giving him a little too much there, Xylee, but I do agree.
No, absolutely. I think he had the best suggestion.
Well, it was a good take.
It was a damn good take.
Stupider, and hopefully one day he lands himself in jail. Because that's the only thing that can fix him, going to jail.
Oopaville's got a better
so if
answer.
I had to give EDP advice, all things considered, I would say consider suicide.
If you were to take
Period.
every man on earth and put them in order of people I would most want to see have sex with my wife, all the way over to like the least, he's essentially going to be the last guy in line.
Fucking Adam. Drake's about to hit that. You think Drake's already hit it? You see that?
22, are you really the one to say that?
He said he was going to let Boogie hit it at one point. He was
No, it's not that point. It's about the shit about Adam 22.
Oh, his history?
No. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know the history.
People won't remember him. What has he done to be memorable? There's pedophiles every day of the week.
Wait, what?
People won't remember him. What has he done?
What has he done to be memorable?
I'm trying to hear what he said, but you talked over it.
Sorry.
Hold on.
This guy in line.
People won't remember him. What has he done to be memorable? There's pedophiles every day of the week.
There are a lot of words I can use.
The sad thing is actually people are going to remember EDP 445, but they're going to remember him as a pedo. That's the legacy that he's going to leave, is knowing what kind of a sick fucking bastard he was.
Wings worried about legacy. That makes me sad. Because Wings is one of those guys that like he does a lot of work and puts a lot of thought into things. I think he does care about legacy. It's weird that he would bring up legacy here with EDP. It's very interesting that he would bring up legacy.
Describe him, but if I had to pick just one, it's sick.
Dude has nothing in retirement. His assets are a joke. These are the finances of a mental child. Let's be honest.
Dude, these self-serving takes suck. These on-brand YouTuber takes, they fucking suck.
Leave the kids alone, please.
The man's brain doesn't fully function. He is, by all definition, mentally retarded.
Well, just my thoughts on EDP 445 and what he did. Just totally wrong. He deserves to go to jail, and there will be bad karma coming his way.
Thank you for that. It's good to know, Christine. Good to know.
You are fucked if Chris Chan has the right take about you.
No, because it's such an easy take to have against him. Everybody knows this is a piece of shit. Everybody should be saying this.
What did they do under Boogie? Hold on.
Doesn't fully function.
Cancer survivor.
Oh no!
Yeah.
I didn't even realize that. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
All right.
What he did, just totally wrong.
Oh my God, under Chris Chan, literally Jesus Christ. Okay. All right.
True.
Wrong. He deserves to go to jail, and there will be bad karma coming his way.
So growing up, I love the villains, I love the bad guys. The story isn't complete without there being a fucking villain, without there being opposition. And it's wild because like everything came full circle, you know, and to a lot of people, to millions of people, you know, I'm fucked up, I'm a villain, I'm a piece of shit, I'm this grimy ass motherfucker who just doesn't give a damn about the fucking law. End-stage renal failure, man. Got accused of being a fucking pedophile. And guess what, motherfucker? I'm still fucking standing. I'm still walking. We in this bitch. And we making it fucking happen.
I remember the video he put out online after they won, too.
Listen, man, it's time to have a
great time, bro. So I shouldn't be drinking this fucking shit. Due to my dialysis and due to my kidney failure, but fuck it, I don't give a shit right now. I got my pills here. This shit is loaded in phosphorus. It could possibly kill myself.
EDP has a bright future. Once the world gets off this hang up that they're on, which I feel like is gonna blow over. So once that blows over, sky's the limit with him.
Bro,
as far as he wants to go.
I hate to tell you, this shit ain't never gonna blow over with him. The only way it's gonna blow over is when that man is not existing.
Yeah, I hope your kids are safe.
That's the only way.
I hope your kids are safe, and I hope you don't allow him to hurt nobody else being around him.
Yeah, no shit. Stop having your fucking kids around him. God damn.
What we filmed today, right here, right now, February 9th, 2025, is the greatest moment of my fucking life. Period. Nothing even comes fucking close. Yeah.
Now watch this very end. I think this very end, Mike Klum's kind of giving you a hint. And it's the same shit that we heard like 2-3 years ago about it. Watch.
Wrote this? Yeah. Hey man, as far as these chat logs go, I don't know who wrote this. This wasn't me though.
You feel that? He solicited sex from a 13 or 15-year-old girl. This is a crime. He can still be charged until 2027.
So I think with him showing the FBI there, I think he was given a hint.
Yeah,
I really do.
Well, he's got all this evidence. He's got it all compiled. I'm sure they're watching. I'm sure he probably knows they're watching. I'm pretty sure they probably didn't want him to put this out sooner. He probably knows. Maybe I'm wrong.
Maybe, I don't know.
The feds have no problem talking to people when they're investigating. They tell you to keep a hush on it.
Okay, so we have a response from Sneeko.
You know, everybody's saying that all those people that EDP had on his cool list that were people Keemstar liked. Remember, Keemstar was on his hate list, so
very true.
Keem can't be that deep.
Sneeko was left speechless reacting to EDP 445 shouting him out in his documentary.
What did he actually shout me out?
Life. Sneeko, guy is cool as fuck. Sneeko, if you're watching this shit, come on out to Vegas, man. I'll treat you to some fucking tacos.
Okay, what is this list? Tristan Tate, Andrew Tate, they're both in jail. Trump, Joe Rogan, Think About This and Myron, Ben Shapiro, and Pearl. It's 2023 red pill. Where's EDP been?
Yeah, because Sneeko don't suck any of their dicks anymore. So Sneeko's not with them anymore.
Well, this is probably recorded.
This is such a red pill. This is, ironically, I mean, we're in the Miami setup reacting to it, but this.
Next up, we got Life.
He's trolling. He's clip farming. I know. He's clip farming. EDP's funny. Okay,
what do you say?
I'll get
funny?
to the documentary, okay?
Is it funny?
It was probably recorded in 23. It probably is a little bit dated.
Did he say EDP's funny? Is that what he said?
He went to go say he was funny.
Yeah, he was.
He went to go.
Poor narcissistic Sneeko couldn't get over the flattery of someone he probably watched as a kid saying he was cool.
Probably.
Fucking losers.
Probably.
Xylee, can I ask you a question?
What?
Was that as miserable for you the second time as it was the first time? You cried a little bit there. You got up.
Oh, I was worse watching it the first time. I was actually getting mad. I was getting mad as they were adding more and more people into it, and I was like, oh, God, I was getting angry.
Well, I hope that last scene there with the FBI means something, because that's it's the ending. It's the ending we need.
The ending we need is for him to go away.
Yeah, J. Mockville says, can we have fun now? We're usually the fun ones. We have so much fun. That was, 3 hours of slow, miserable... Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, it was either do it here or I go live by myself and do it, because, I mean, this is where I came from as far as, like, this is the stuff that I used to do.
No, like the boogie one, we had so much fun with the boogie one, and this was like there was no room for fun here.
That's why I asked you if you wanted to do it, because if you didn't, I was going to go on Reapers and do it solo.
Yeah, I wanted to do it. I was like, yeah, Mike Klum documentary.
But I wanted to watch it first, because if I was going to be certain things will trigger me, and even it can be the same kind of story, and I'll get overly triggered where I'm like, okay, I can't cover that, right?
Yeah.
But when I watched it the first time, I was like, okay, I can cover it. I'm good. I can cover it. So that's why I had to pre-watch it first. I had to see if I was able to do it or not.
Yeah. So many gross moments, so many sad moments, infuriating moments.
Way of the Whale says the FBI loves super public viral cases, so if this gets enough attention, they may pick it up if they haven't already. See, here's the thing. It was like 2-3 years ago, they were talking, he was working on the EDP doc, and it was like, it's not coming out yet. It should be out by this time. It should be out by this time, and it wasn't coming out. And the story that you heard behind the scenes was because the FBI was starting to look into it.
Okay.
Which slowed him down. Then the Gideon shit happened. Like Deported right now just said for 2. Gideon looks really bad, to be honest. I want to see his reply. I want to see his reply too.
Yeah.
To be very honest with you.
I hope it's a good reply. Because it was definitely, that looked like he was using a 15-year-old girl as a decoy, which is...
That's not good.
Yeah, it's wrong. Bulldogs is talking about Wings. His take was weird. I mean, Wings was talking about how he won't have a legacy, and it's I think really what Wings said was more indicative of how Wings feels about himself. He put in a lot of work. He was beloved at one point, and now he's in a position where he doesn't have a legacy. And that I think a lot of times what people say weighs in on like how they feel personally in situations, and he's probably like, this guy ain't gonna have no legacy. Like that's how I read Wings.
Harley, same. I need to see the Turkish Thomas video before the response. Same. I want to see that video too. Ooh, that sounds like a good member stream. Well, you want something off topic that I saw that was really cool?
Yeah.
You want to cleanse the soul? All right. Look at these fucking headlamps for a car. Their eyes. I would so put this on my truck. Hold on. Look at that.
I'm gonna ride it all night long. We're almost cars. Life is... Oh, shit.
That's pretty dope.
Did you see my pirate ship, Xylee?
Yeah, I saw the beginning.
It was so fun. It was so fun. Yeah, I don't know what else good is going on in this world. I saw Keemstar went over Iceman on Jester. Deported Sicilian Gamer says, Mod's been anybody talking about Wings Legacy? Talking bad about Wings Legacy? If you're going to talk bad about Wings Legacy, you got to put it on the back of a $10 bill. Some of those YouTuber reactions were so fucking cornball. Like, you just trying to get your little 5 seconds in the dock.
Well, of course they would be cornball.
Yeah.
But I mean, what do you expect? They were YouTubers. I'm sorry, Impaville. I'm sorry. You say what you want to say. That man, I lost that respect for that man for a while ago with the whole Mama Max thing. That he brought me back with his take.
Yeah,
period.
I don't know Impaville.
No, it wasn't Mama Max. It was his. Nope, it was not Mama Max. It was his interview with the kid that was going after Mr. Beast and his shit. It was that interview that Oompa did, and he completely softballed it. And it was like, bro, what are you doing? Yeah.
Did you see my pic from Fluff?
No.
Fluff made a picture of me as the Queen of Hearts.
Oh, I didn't know.
I was a big titty hot queen. They know me.
Oh, okay.
They know me well.
That's cool.
They know me well. Those Fluff girls get me.
Hold on a second. Be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's episode was as hard for us to watch to do as it was for you to watch. That shit was rough. Poke Kaka says RDBO for life. Sorry, I couldn't finish the EDP documentary. Made me up, Chuck. Yeah. It wasn't the fun that we had with the Boogie one. The Boogie one was so fun, and I kind of knew this one would suck bad, but I didn't realize it would be so like the only joy in this was like I guess like the weird looking fat people chairs, watching funny fat people be fat. I'm trying to think what the redeeming joy of this was. It was just very much a sick, sad documentary. White Claw Keem says Queen Fridge is a gangster. Throw him in the air. Got a pair of hearts and a pair of fucking tarts. You know what I'm saying? Queen of tarts. The Nurse Who Loved Me says Billy Glammy is in the same Harry Potter house as Xylee. I'll believe that. Glammy and Xylee are a lot alike. 88 Pixel Pellet says, Billy, did you ever meet EDP? Nope. EDP is not on my buddy list. I have a whole lot of very nefarious friends. EDP, not one of them.
My husband scared the shit out of me. I heard our back door open. My husband should be asleep right now. I grabbed something, take care of something if I need to.
Got the shotgun?
And, no, I didn't grab the shotgun. I grabbed the fork. And it was the closest thing I had was a fork.
Xylee turned these motherfuckers into some rare rabbit.
And apparently my boy here woke up my husband because he had to go pee and he didn't say nothing to me. All you had to do was say something to me, baby. I would have took you outside. So, okay. Oh, I found the picture. I got the picture. Well, Huge Ass sent me the picture.
Yeah, look at that thick titty bitty.
Wow, you got some nice boobs in this.
Yeah, not only would I hit it, I would make it fall in love with me.
Damn.
Sick of the head.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Yep, so that was it for that. Yeah, I guess we're done.
I will say this, Rewind. I was looking forward to that a lot because of the Boogie documentary. I just didn't realize because of the way the stuff they filmed with Boogie, that was so different toned than any of this. That has to be scrapped.
Oh yeah, it was definitely a different tone. This was much darker than the Boogie one, 100%.
If that stuff with Boogie and EDP ever comes out, it's going to look so fucking bad compared to this. It's like, what the fuck were you guys thinking? Eating cupcakes and fucking playing soda pop sippers together? Mike Klum had a totally different idea at the beginning of this. Had to have. Because that's not what we got here.
I have to admit, though, I feel like that was needed. That video was needed.
The Boogie thing?
No, the EDP thing.
Oh, the EDP doc?
I think the doc was needed.
Yeah, I'm hoping it leads to the eventual. Well, what I'm really hoping is that the feds are already ready to drop a case, and that it's going to happen like tomorrow or Tuesday. And Mike Klum knows that because he's been in talks with them and wanted to release a documentary right before, so it gets extra public praise and criticism. Like, if he was talking to the feds, maybe he would know something like that. Maybe he wouldn't. I don't know, but that would be the best case scenario. This is just getting everybody ready for the eventual case. That'd be cool. Okay, Kelly, Xylee was away. Could you turn off your?
Give me that, give me that, give me that
shit off, motherfucker.
At Kelly the Instigator donated $9.99. Billy, you just said Xylee and Glammy are a lot alike. Can you list off the similarities?
Yes, can you list them?
You're in the same Harry Potter house? The two of you?
She invaded my house.
You both love your men?
Okay.
You both came from the commentary community?
No. I was actually an active participant.
She was a fan. She was a fan. But just, you know, that's the realm of YouTube that appealed to the I'd say that the friendship bracelet's pretty good.
She also
too.
watches I had to do this because of Keem. Thank you.
I would say that's like with the friendship bracelet. That's 4.
No, the friendship bracelet I had to do. No, keep going. I mean, apparently we're similar. So how are we similar?
You know, you both probably listened to a lot of the same music growing up because you're similar.
I doubt it because this bitch. Oh, by the way, so I showed her Lord Vega last night.
Yeah,
you know Lord Vega.
Yeah, it's my boy.
You know who she said? I can tell you now we don't listen to the same music growing up. Do you know who she said that she thought Lord Vega looked like?
Tupac.
Method Man.
That's way off.
Not even.
That's way off.
That's way the fuck off.
Because Tupac was off to me. I was like, Tupac is off. But he does the bald thing, and it's like he's Method Man. Okay, maybe not the same music, but you and Glammy both were wild childs. In your younger days, you were both a little wild.
I wasn't wild like Glammy.
Not like Glammy, but you know, you were just like
I never even like the worst drug I ever took was smoking some weed, and then I realized, ooh, I can't be doing that.
Yeah, but you know, you
get too paranoid. I was in my 20s when I first tried it. So try that again. Tell me how I was wild.
I was referring to the hoe days, not the other drugs. You always said you had your hoe days back in the day. Those were your hoe.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant, not drugs.
Yeah, but hers involved like clubs and drugs and shit like that.
Yeah, and yours.
So tell me how we were wild the same way.
You know, you're just living. You've all calmed down now in your older age. You both do give Wonder Woman shit. You both like to give Wonder Woman shit.
She tries to help Wonder Woman. She's actually doing. Oh God. Okay.
She's kind of doing what you did with her with Wonder Woman, huh? Is that what you're gonna say?
Okay, Gaga said they both want to do epic shit. No, I don't talk about doing epic shit. That's Glammy who talks about doing epic shit.
You just do epic shit.
Not really.
You're pretty chill.
I just talk shit. I don't do epic shit. I talk shit.
Yeah. You both like shit, epic or talk. But then EDP also like shit. That's a totally different thing. But yeah, you know the whole thing.
I mean, do you want to play the similarity game? Because we can't. I'm just saying.
I think that Kelly, who donated $10, should donate another 10, telling me a similarity. She needs to help bail me out here. Kelly, give another 10, telling me a similarity.
Her name's Kelly, the instigator, for a reason.
I thought she was sisters with Harley, the instigator. I thought they were family. I thought it was their last name.
No, there's part of the instigator crew.
I was reading it as a surname, the Instigator. I thought that was like an Italian name or something.
Can't bullshit me like you used to, Billy.
I can. I just know better than to do so, so I'm going with very low-level bullshit right now for entertainment purposes only. Candies and members waiting?
Nope, not anymore. Pecan said the only thing in common Xylee and Glammy have a similar is that valley voice when they get drunk. Okay, possibility. Pecan wouldn't lie to me.
Xylee did start to say something and stop herself there.
Yeah, I see that Glammy is trying to do with Wonder Woman what I, at a short stint, tried to do with Glammy, but I gave up. I said, fuck that shit.
Bulldog says Xylee knows Wings part was butt and weird. Come on.
It was weird because why of all things say that? I don't understand.
Also, but why of all things fixate on that, Bulldog? Could you tell me why you think that's low IQ? It's like it was just Wings saying some. Here, I had no like. I get it. Yeah. Your legacy is a PDF file, and there's many of them. But some PDF files become politicians. Does that mean they have a different legacy than someone who's just a sick fucking internet piece of shit? I don't know. Oh my goodness. Can't believe you guys have done this to me. Okay, here we go.
No, I do. You're lying now.
I think Kelly's got a point.
Give me that.
At Kelly the Instigator donated $9.99. The both say jazztastic.
That is a
They
lie.
both like
I
the
don't
mud.
say that shit.
They both drank last night.
Okay, wait a minute. All right, let's break it down. They both say jazztastic. I just said it now. I don't use that phrase. They both like the mud. Glammy didn't like the mud when I was in the mud with her, and they both drank last night. Yes, we did both drink.
I just think when you look at it, Mountain Dew and Monster Energy drinks are basically the same thing.
No, actually, Mountain Dew has orange juice in it, so it's healthy.
Does it? It does have citrus.
It has literal orange juice in it.
Really?
You look at the ingredients for Mountain Dew, orange juice. It used to be the third ingredient in it, but it's somewhere. But it is orange juice is the ingredient.
That's wild to me, and it's also wild that you would say that it's healthy because it has orange juice in
I
it.
know. I was making a joke.
I know, it was great. Harley the Instigator says they both say spiffy purple.
Do I even use the word spiffy?
No, remember you were like, dude, that jazztastic ensemble was spiffy purple. I think.
Yeah, I definitely don't do
I
that.
remember you saying that.
No.
But oh, you know why?
don't.
You know why I don't? Because you were like, and then I'm gonna go have me some rabbit and biscuits, and I was like, that's actually cute.
Rabbit and gravy and biscuits were really good.
That's what Glammy says.
Okay, I didn't use that word for it though, because I don't use that word.
Look, can you say a few things that are different between you and Glammy, just so we can case close that you're obviously not the same person?
Okay. Although I do not necessarily dress like what people would think a 51-year-old woman, because I'm about to be 51 in December, what a 51-year-old woman dresses like. I, however, do not shop in the teenager section of a Walmart or a Target or anything like that.
Are you wearing a Sweet Tea t-shirt?
Yeah, this is the Sweet Tea t-shirt when it says Xylee is Bith. Yeah.
Cool.
Let's see. So I don't do that. Let's see. I know not to call it fluffing a car. Oh my God, she irritated the fuck out of me with that fluffing shit.
What is fluffing a car?
What she remember on her way to fat camp?
Was that her way of saying keeping the car running because it's a rundown piece of shit? That's funny.
I do not go to Hot Topic. That is very true. I do not do that.
I got multiple people in the chat.
I've never had rave days or anything like that.
You ever go to a club though?
I went to bars. I think I've maybe been to one or two clubs. Clubs weren't my thing.
Yeah.
I liked bars.
I've been to more clubs than I've been to bars, I've been to more clubs than I've been to raves, and more bars than I've been to clubs. And I've been to at least 3 raves, maybe 4.
I've never been to a rave.
Yeah, they're fucking weird. You get high people trying to cuddle with you. It's fucking weird, especially when you're
that would irritate the fuck out of
and
me.
when you're my size, they all want to like rub your big titties and fucking kiss you. It's very weird.
Let's see. What else? Oh, I know YouTube better.
Oh, but she does.
She used to watch me, remember?
She does know YouTube because of you. It's
not because of me.
But she follows a lot of what you say. She looks up to you.
I would never have sex on a rock. No, I wouldn't.
If it was hot?
No.
Imagine there was like a hot rock. Would you turn it like I'm not saying you would.
Okay, Pecan, that is a setup question. I'm going to tell you why. Pecan says, have you stood up on your chair? I have, but that's because I was making fun of her. So technically I have, but I was making fun of her doing it.
I mean, I didn't say you guys were twins, right? I wasn't like for real, Xylee and like Glammy twin. I was like, you have a lot in common.
No, we don't have a lot in common at all.
I just think the community, the commentary community being a place that you both spent some time was kind of common. The friendship bracelets.
You spent time there.
Commentary community? Yeah, but they pulled me in. I was a lolcow. They took shit.
Yeah, she was a viewer.
Yeah. I came in at the very beginning and I solidified myself as a mecha cow in the commentary community. Got a lot of respect, a lot of love. I gave it back. It was great times. But I was also
I have never I have never worn a unicorn costume. No, I haven't. I can honestly say that.
Not a
I've
onesie?
never worn a unicorn costume. No, I don't have a unicorn onesie.
You do cute shit in onesies, though. That's a kind of a glammy thing. Like if I was gonna say more Xylee, more glammy, and I was like cute shit in onesies, I think it was more of a glammy thing than a Xylee thing. But you pull it off.
I will never shave my hair. Listen, unless I have cancer and I have to shave my hair because it's falling out, that's the only time I'll shave my fucking
You know
hair.
what I like about you,
Fuck
Xylee?
that.
You know what I like about you? You make a statement, and then you immediately think of where that statement might be contradicted, and you add it in there, even if it's cancer.
Damn right. Damn right I do. I'm sorry. My hair is way too thick to try to grow that shit back.
You do have good hair for a woman.
I don't have a necklace. What do you mean we have matching necklaces? I don't wear necklaces.
You and Glammy both have those matching Lolcow Live necklaces. Something you have in common. The Lolcow
Oh,
Live
yeah,
necklace.
with every other person who fucking got them.
Well, yeah, but you know, Nimri Pondu, me, we all have something in common too. Sally, do you think at the end of the day that I think you and Glammy are similar? No.
I don't have a dinosaur onesie. I have a lizard onesie. Get it right.
True. So we're going to need to hit this goal for you to wear the unicorn onesie.
I don't have one.
It's going to have to be a big goal.
I don't have one.
Guys,
I don't have a unicorn
We have
onesie.
to be able to buy you one. So we have to, this goal has to be monumental.
No.
It's got to be $400 donations. We got to make $40,000 so I can get a unicorn onesie.
We have matching hoodies.
Do you know who Louis Capaldi is?
No, I don't.
People are asking if I'm friends with Louis Capaldi, and I'm wondering if he's some sort of sicko.
Don't know who that is.
Did you just ask Billy if he's friends with random sickos? Is that what this is? What is going on? We could borrow Glammy's unicorn onesie, people are saying, if we hit the goal.
I am much bigger than Glammy. I would not be able to fit it.
I don't think you're much bigger.
Oh, I've gained a lot of weight.
Not that much.
I've gained a lot of weight since you last seen me. Because I stopped my my medication and my shots, and I ballooned up.
Peter Capaldi is from Doctor Who. That's not Louis Capaldi. Do you think he could fit in Josh's unicorn onesie? That's a long way to ship. Louis Capaldi.
Does he have a unicorn onesie?
Pretty sure they
I
said
don't think
that
he has one.
Are they lying on Josh's name in here?
I think they are.
You guys, there's two rules Xylee had when she became the co-host of Rewind again. She said she wanted the original Trey icon, and she said, y'all specifically can't lie on Josh's name.
No, wait, hold on. Pecan, you're absolutely wrong. Y'all the same size, you and Glammy. Actually, no, we are not. No. She's much thinner than I am. That's not true, actually. Guarantee it.
But if she wore clothes that were 2 sizes bigger, then instead of 2 sizes smaller.
It wouldn't be my size.
Oh. I don't see it, but I believe you. I would take your word for it. What if Keem made a content house and made you and Glammy roommates? That's a good question.
I wouldn't go there.
What if
I wouldn't go?
What if there was unlimited treats?
I wouldn't go. When I go to the IRLs, I get Airbnbs for a reason.
That's true. You stay the fuck away from everybody.
For a reason.
Did you sleep one night in Fat Camp in with all the other people?
in the theater room where it was the 24-hour thing. Yeah.
Oh, I meant the Fat Camp 1. Didn't you sleep in the women's room for the first night, or did you just get?
Absolutely no. I did not.
Okay.
Because the first night when I got there, Becky was there, and they wanted to keep me away from Becky, so they put me in the Liberty cabin where there was a room still available there. That's where they put me because they wanted me to stay away from Becky because Becky was in the women's room.
You know what?
Because they thought I was going to fight Becky.
You know what? They set it all up for Roxy to fight Becky. It was all scripted. They didn't want you there because you would have ruined everything and beat both their asses.
No. That's funny though.
Yeah.
But no, I learned after Fat Camp 1, yeah, no, I'm definitely getting Airbnbs.
I think Mr. Beast should lock me in a room for 1 year and see how much weight I could lose. Keem, call Mr. Beast. Ask him to do that. 1 year in a room.
1 year locked in a room. Well, why not just a whole house?
I don't care. I'm just there to lose weight.
Yeah.
I think I could lose a record amount of weight with Mr. Beast's help. I can't do it alone because Taco Bell is right up the road.
Love me some Taco Bell. I might order me some right now. Not gonna lie. Because at 1:30, that's the good Taco Bell from DoorDash.
True.
Where I can get the extra nacho cheese.
I think.
Actually, I've done really good. I haven't been DoorDashing coffee anymore. I am literally making my own. That way, instead of using regular sugar, I'm putting my sweetener in there. You know?
Yeah.
So I'm doing better that way. I'm doing better not DoorDashing food as much.
I hate DoorDash. I think it's Seattle because it's so expensive here. I don't do it. I won't do it.
Yeah.
But I do like picking up food from places. I don't mind that. I just don't like people driving it to me. It's too expensive.
I'm saving up for a car.
You gonna get a limousine?
No, I'm buying a car.
A car is a limousine is a car. I saw a Hummer limousine.
Yeah, but I
the other
don't.
day.
Why would I buy a limousine though?
Honestly, start a business, like a independent side business.
Fuck no. Fuck that. No. Fuck. I don't want to deal with drunk people.
We've missed.
I don't want to deal with drunk people I don't know.
We've missed graduation anyways, so it's probably not the best time for limo service. Probably wouldn't.
I wouldn't do that anyway. I don't want to deal with drunk people that I don't know. And what I order, I don't get lettuce anyway.
The lettuce is fine now. Nobody's going to get sick off the lettuce now. It was like once they figure out there's a problem, they pinpoint it and fix it. It's safe now. The end user says, do you tip on takeout? Not really.
Absolutely, 100%.
I
do.
Like delivery or like when you just go to the restaurant?
Yeah, I'll tip.
Fuck that. If I go to the restaurant and they're not serving me, I'm not fucking tipping. I'm not fucking tipping for them to make my food and put it in a box.
If I was eating in and I tip the waitress, I don't see the fucking difference.
The waitress got to bring me drinks and clean up my plates and shit and bust my plates. Y'all just got to put the slop in a fucking bucket and put it in a bag and give it to me. That's part of serving the food. I don't like this over tipping thing. I love tipping when someone's serving me and taking care of me and like I'm having a human interaction. I love tipping. I'll give you a nice big fat tip. I'll be very happy.
I'm going to get a car with NOS like Glammy. No, I'm not a Honda fuckboy. I'm not going to do that. I almost did it to my old, I used to have an old Camry. It was a 1990 Camry and it was the boxy body. I almost made that into a Honda fuckboy kind of car with all that. And then I was like, no. And I got rid of it.
People who don't tip in their country, your country is ahead of the game. We're all being fucking tricked here to tip because capitalism doesn't want to pay full wages. It's fucked up.
Yep.
It's fucked up. Matter of fact, I'm going to say this. The job we work, Xylee, is all tips. It's all tips.
Yeah, it is.
It
is. 100%.
And our capitalistic boss wants us to fucking dance like monkeys? It's fucked up.
Yeah, you're on some shit that, okay.
I'm pissed. I'm pissed. I'm not pissed. I'm at the point now, Xylee, where I really want to wrap up the show.
No, same, because I got a game to get back to.
We've been live for over 3.5 hours.
And a documentary to get back to.
For real.
I've gone down the rabbit hole of this series of this shit on YouTube where it's the same people who make it, and they did like different Appalachian towns all the way from like Kentucky all the way up to Ohio. And it's funny because no matter what state they're in, it almost looks like the same exact fucking place.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's wild.
So I've been going down that rabbit hole lately.
Now, someone in the chat says, now, Billy, don't tell me you're a commie. Don't tell me you think capitalism is working right now. I don't think I have to be a commie to point out that this situation is fucking stripped, dude. We need to fix
I mean,
it.
in my state, the minimum wage, I believe, is still, unless they've upped it and I didn't know it, but I believe the minimum wage is still $7.25 here. Hold on.
$7.25 is way too
Oh, they
low.
upped it. And they upped it January of this year.
I wonder if it's a
I'm
national
surprised.
thing.
Yeah, they upped it to $12.77.
Oh.
But it depends on what state, what city, and stuff like that. Because some cities, their minimum wage is like 15, 16. Ours was $7.25 up until January 1st of 2026. I didn't know they upped it in January.
Side says,
Well,
yo,
shit.
mama said you shit in a diaper, Billy. He says it on Pit all the time. One, he's not on Pit anymore. Two, I tell you I shit my pants all the fucking time. I don't wear diapers. I literally said like 5 different classic stories where I shit my pants. I'm a big fat guy that eats questionable food at times. Sharts happen. So thank you, Side, for bringing that up. You guys, we got to get Yo Mama back here so he can clear things up and tell you I straight shit my pants, not my diaper.
Yeah, the minimum wage for servers is $2.13 per hour in this in this state.
That's insane.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, we need AI to take over, because once AI takes over, we won't have to think or work. We'll be drones, human flesh batteries. It'll be awesome.
We already are.
Shit. All right, guys, we're gonna let you go. Never trust a fart.
Send it to Glass.
Never break a
I
heart.
think. I think Glass is on.
LolCow Glass.
If my shit wants to fucking scroll, what the fuck is up with fucking YouTube, bro?
Yeah, we got a live Glass. We're gonna send you guys over to LolCow Glass.
All right, there
go
you go.
tell them you don't want cupcakes. Have a good night. Is there anything you want to say to the kids?
Nope. Have a good night, everybody. Bye.
Bye.